I don't know, man. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, well, I've never done anything like that, so that's why I'm wondering. I've played around with plenty of productions, but
I mean, it would be cool if they could make the boat and make it look like you're driving it through the pond. You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that would probably be the only thing that would. That's and make it look like you're fucking doing something, just driving through, because like you just have rows of cages.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, surely if they could make a movable pressure washer, and you see your dude pushing it, then I'm sure they could make it to where it looks like you're riding in a boat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
sure you could. It's a lot. Well, what might be worth a nosy at, but yeah, I don't know. It's making it very complex when you start doing it. The only thing I can think of that's got a boat is a map called Hofbergman. They've got like you can go trout fishing in it, but
Right?
it's PC
well,
only.
what about
PC.
the Asian rice planter? Because I mean, that's already in the game. Wouldn't a redesign of that work out or
It
not?
could. It definitely could.
Well, because what I was thinking, if you just have like a production, and then so it produces crawfish when you've reflooded it, and then also if they're eating the stubble, then technically they're mulching the field. So if you switch that production on, then it would mulch the field as well. If you could have
Yeah.
it have that effect, then you're getting as close as you can with not too much crazy work involved. Involved, because the boats is just that's going to be a lot of work.
Yeah. I was trying to make some freaking rice fields on this map on Riverbend. It's too hilly, bro. There's too much of a height difference from one
Yeah.
end to the other. I made some that worked, but it came out looking okay in some, and some are like really, really high, like crazy. But it's gonna work. We're gonna have some rice fields. Who cares?
Whose stream am I watching now? I gotta figure this out.
It's
I
weird,
tried to.
Shane. You never
From
pop up
head
in my
to Z. Head to Z. Oh, it's Bearded Geek Gaming. That's who that is.
does Shane pop up in your feed, Cajun?
In what feed?
Like, see if you just like go to your homepage on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, if I
Does he
look at
pop
my
up in your?
well, if I use it, well, I mean, I need to see if he pops up on my computer. I know on my phone. Like I just go to subscribers and I can see. But
Yeah, but like what I mean there is when you're subscribed to someone, it'll usually when someone's live, it'll show it in your feed
yeah, well, I've seen
straight
it
away.
come up
But
a few times. Yeah.
it doesn't seem to be doing it with me. I have to go and find the subscription and so on, like you're saying.
Well,
It's weird.
on my so when I do it, let's see. Hang on.
It gives me a ping when you started.
Yeah.
I may not have the settings set up correctly and when I go live.
I don't think it's that.
No, that because I definitely get that ping. It'll be like, yeah, Shane's gone live.
Okay, so I'll
But then
click
it's
it. I'm picking up YouTube right now. So far, it just shows caveman. But if I look to the left, like where it says home, short, subscriptions, that all pops up. And then he's the
yeah.
first one showing live in subscriptions. Hobby Corner, Caveman, Bearded Geek, Orba.
Might be worth having a check those settings anyway. You definitely the notifications go out, but you don't seem to pop up in my feed. I've noticed.
You just want them to
And you got
pop
the
up.
bell icon selected for all.
Thank you, Heard.
Yeah, yeah,
Appreciate
yeah.
it,
I've
bud.
got all that.
Big things are happening over here, man.
I'm back.
What's up, dude?
Hey, Cajun, what's happening?
Big things are happening over here on the Ag Max farm, bro. Max Ag farm.
What you doing over there?
Oh no, I'm passing a school bus.
I
Good
made
thing he
some
didn't
more
have his
rice
speakers
fields. I
on.
was trying to, like, the map is too hilly, dude. There's not enough flat land to make them. Like, it just says the height difference is too much on a lot of them. I tried. I tried.
Is there not some good ones over on the right-hand side of the map?
Yeah, well, I checked everywhere, dude. There's some good ones right by the middle of the map, but like outside, it's like the hills start rolling. And I mean rolling. Like when you start doing that, you start noticing how much they rolling.
I thought you were going to break into a Limp Bizkit song there.
Wasn't about to
See me rolling
today. I mean, about another 30-something acres, I would say, of rice fields. That way I could do rice oil when I get the production for that. I'm about to go buy some water and make some rice saplings and sell that. So
Pretty nice out.
hopefully that pays out well.
Booyah!
Oh, I'm in some. Was somebody about to do this contractor with the John Deere?
Go ahead and take it,
Okay.
because
I
I'm
just
gonna
got
hit the other one because I screwed up on selecting the contracts. I wanted to borrow all the equipment, but the first contract I did, it was just I accepted it, so I was like, oh crap.
Oh shit.
so
I was
now
wondering because I was looking for the piece of equipment for it, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's on the
about
opposite side of the
February.
farm.
Well, it's
Yeah, you've
using.
definitely got some decent internet. I've not noticed any glitching so far.
Well, that's good.
That
I'm glad my
says a
internet
lot.
connection's holding up.
That says a lot from coming across the pond.
Come on, tractor.
That's a selling. So now I need to go get me something for some water. Let's go and see what I could purchase for water.
What's up, buddy?
I forgot I needed to go up to a different area because I'm using the farm's Massey Ferguson and plow for the other contract.
So where would the trailers be for the water?
Animals.
Oh bollocks! I spoke too soon, didn't I?
Is it really in animals? Barrels, I guess. Is that what it is? Barrels? They're not that expensive. This holds
Yeah,
2,000.
they're relatively cheap. I would personally, I would buy the. Oh, why am I going that way? I'm lost.
I definitely don't need the 32,000 liter one. That's way overkill for that.
No, but you want 8,000.
That's
really.
what I'm looking at. I could just drive up to like the river and fill it, like any water
Yep.
place. 25,000
Yep,
for
that
that.
will definitely work for you.
Okay. We're gonna get that. 25,000 to make some money? Hell yeah. Let's go. Bam. So I got me that. What else do I need? Always have to use a tractor. I might just get me a cheap little truck. How's the international little truck for 25,000 do? It'll pull that?
Yep. Which tanker you got? The white one? The white barrel?
No, I got the 20
Silver.
the silver one.
Oh, it holds 8,000 liters.
Yeah, will that truck pull that?
yeah.
You need a tractor for that.
No, do
If I
you?
remember right.
Is that the connection?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
connection point on it. Is you need a tractor.
It's weird. It's weird that they did that in 25 because it's not as if you don't get pin and ball hitches on most trucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You do.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know anybody that has a truck that don't have a hitch.
Yeah, most will have it set up with both, so you can pick and choose.
The ball we got on ours, it just you spin it and you got 4 different attachment points. You know what I mean? We got a 2-inch ball. We got like a.
Yep.
I mean, the whole
Inch and a half
purpose of a
eighths,
pickup
or
truck
inch
is
and
not
7/8,
only just
yeah.
to fucking put shit in the bed. You know? Lava Man, how you doing, Lava Man? Welcome in, dude. How you doing today? All right, let's see. I'm just gonna go and get it with the John Deere, which sucks though because that. Well, I wonder if that little the little Kubota thing wouldn't pull it. I guess not, huh?
Oh, the side by side.
Yeah.
I don't think it will.
Pull it on flat ground,
honestly,
maybe.
I've never tried, so I.
Well, I'd
can't
hate to
exactly
buy it, and I
tell
know
you.
I can't use it. That would suck. That would suck tremendously. We're back on W Balls. Go. Drop that. I guess I need to repair this tractor because it looks like it needs it bad.
Yeah, I was just
Almost
making sure I was
time to-
watching the correct stream here.
Okay, so it hooks up to the big John Deere, no problem. You can't put diesel in this tank, can you? Because I'm having to fill up my John Deere, but I got it attached.
Yes, I believe you can.
I need to
I would have to
unattach
look at
that
the
sucker.
description for it, though.
I need to unattach that sucker then, and then refuel. Okay, let's refuel.
I mean, there is a fueling station just right to your right.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm getting fuel from a tractor, but I was
Okay.
not wanting to put fuel in the actual
Oh yeah, I
in the
get you, I
tank
get
while
you.
it's hooked up because you don't know. I guess you have to be on the tractor to fill up the tractor.
Yeah,
But I
because it
didn't
would
want to
give
mess
you the
up.
notification to refuel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that. That would have sucked bad, royally. Be right back.
So how are you finding the repairs since the update?
Haven't tried it.
I wonder if they've nerfed it a little, because it did need nerfing.
Well, I think it was fixed. Like you can't do it for free anymore. I think they fixed that part.
Yeah, but just the amount of maintenance you were having to do in a day, it was a bit bonkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you because I run on my other games a mod where it reduces the wear and tear
Yeah, yeah, same
and the
as me.
cost of repairing.
They're actually making you pay for those now, right?
Yep.
Sucks. Thanks, Giants.
That it does.
I was making good money without that.
I think everybody was.
How's it going? It's going
I
good,
believe
man.
Everybody was.
It's
I know
going
I
good.
was.
Appreciate the hearts. I was using it to I knew they were going to get rid of it eventually, so I was like, might as well use it while you can. Try to build up what you could, and then bam, all of a sudden it's like, oh goddamn, 30,000 to repair.
Yeah, it didn't matter what vehicle I was in. If I was at a maintenance shop, I would sit there and repair it. It could have been 3% low or 30% low.
I think they hitting us with a tariff on these repair costs, motherfucker. 30 grand? What the fuck?
It's always like that. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't live in fucking Canada, bitch. I'm in the U.S. The fuck?
You're used to it, bro.
God damn it.
It's like the price of diesel for gasoline.
All right, now I need to
Way of
figure out
robbery.
where I'm gonna catch me some water at.
Where is your greenhouses at?
Up in
On
that
the east side
fenced
of the
in,
map?
on the right side of Riverbend, at the right top where they got the fence and the house and the chicken coop and it all. I bought that big
Okay.
ass property.
So as you pass the little bridge there, right beside the paper mill, before you hit the bridge, take the left, and
This-
there's an easy spot to get the trailer to drop in to refill it.
What about at this water tower over here by 77?
Yeah, you can
I think that
refill it
costs
there,
us,
but
doesn't it?
I don't know if it'll cost you there.
You
There
should
is a
think
thing
about-
to.
You should think about putting one of the windmill water things in, 'cause that's free. And then you don't have to go far.
That's what it looks like right here, a windmill water thing. It's right here on 77. Can I get water from there without it charging me?
If it's a windmill, yes. If it's a tank, no.
Well,
It should be
let's-
charge you.
well, there's a windmill next to it, but there's a tank next to it where they have the thing.
So try it out, see what happens.
Start filling. Oh, it charges. Yeah, it charges.
You should think about building. They're not expensive to build those wee water windmills.
Damn, it just charged me
Yeah, like-
$15 for 85 liters. Holy shit, water's expensive. They got a tariff on that too? What the fuck? We gotta be able to drink, bro.
Everything on you.
Morning, Gold. How we doing? Well, we're venturing into new avenues here on Farm Sim, bro. The farm is getting bigger. I think I'm done with rice farms, though, because I tried every field. It doesn't let you. They're way too hilly. I think I got almost every... I could maybe make 2 more. Actually, I could make more, but I don't want to mess with my soybean fields I already have, so...
Yeah.
That's the thing. I could have used them on those because those were flatter than most, but they're already field. That was the starting fields. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fields directly south and east of the farm, I converted to my 2 rice fields.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, I see where I could back
Did
up
that
right
way
here.
this morning, way early.
Let's see, I'll just go down here and try to get some water from down here if I can.
It's a trek to get in there. It can be done there. Yeah, if you. Yeah.
Do I have to back into it? I guess it has to back up
Yeah.
towards it.
And with that trailer, it's
Oh.
gonna be fun.
It actually ain't bad. I found a little spot that's level with the ground to refill.
Oh, nice.
Check it out, bro. It's right by the river, down under the bridge. It's right off to the right. You just drive
Yeah,
next
I
to
am
it.
watching your video, so.
Like off to the.
Oh yeah, that little guy.
Yep.
Nice.
Perfect. It was perfect, dude. Well, I say that. Now I gotta try to turn around with this.
I just followed the road.
Don't go in the river. Don't go in the river. Oh, look, you could get close to this right here, too. It's a low level of water right here. It's actually cool.
That is good to know. Good advice.
Oh, okay. So you could hit that tree. It don't look big, but...
It'll stop you in its tracks.
yeah, like, what the hell? This is a big tractor. That thing should have ran that over.
It should have just snapped it like a toothpick.
Oh, my God. What? You say you're a tree? I'll show you a tree. What's up, Noah? Yep, we hit over 300 last night, bud. With the help of Gold and Caveman and all kinds of people. Everybody was helping everybody out last night. It was fun. So look, on my map, I'm showing you, this is all my new rice fields right here, bro. I combined 66 and 65. It looks kind of odd the way the land did because it shaped it down off the side. But it ain't bad. Oh, there's a fence here. Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of fences around that property.
Well, it's this chicken coop fence thing. End up having to probably get rid of that if I could sell that and get rid of it and make it
Yep,
an
you
open
can sell
area.
it.
Well, don't go down there. Can I just leave the water tank next to it without the tractor there and always go and refill it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, but you have to have the tractor on it to refill though, huh? Or can you just trigger it? Let me see.
I
I'm
think
gonna
once you trigger it the first time, it may stay running. I'd have
If
to...
you leave the tractor running, if you leave the tractor running, it'll just keep topping it up until the tanker's empty.
Yeah, but hold on. So you have to have something hooked to it to do it.
Pretty much.
That sucks. It holds 2,000 liters. It's a good thing. Now I just gotta go and start it up. Got some water. Easy money, bro. Manage the production. Selling. Got water in it. Is it making rice saplings yet? So it'll just make it on its own?
Yeah, as
just
long as
make
you've
sure
got
to
it
activate the production.
Oh, yeah.
It
Active.
should work on its own.
I don't know. It's activated. Activate. Bam. Running. There we go. And that's it, babe.
That's it.
Got some white crap in the sky, brother.
Your first greenhouse production.
Yeah, but it's only because it came with the property, bro. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do anything extra. Oh, look, check out the little things in here. That's cool.
Give it a week, lads, and you'll have like a whole field full of greenhouses. You see the money I'm making, boys?
Yeah, give it a week and you'll have 7 greenhouses and 2 large open area greenhouses and, you know. Oh wait, that's my fields. That's what I got.
Who said anything about greenhouses, boy?
Money's in the productions, dude.
Hell yeah, I know. I know. That's what I'm doing now. The only thing I'm not doing production with is soybean. I'm just using it to make, you know, I guess extra money. Did you?
There's a mod for that.
Oh God, here we go. Is it a third party? Because if it ain't, I don't want it.
Actually, I think it's on the mod hub. I believe you can make like a soybean oil out of it or tofu.
Who the hell wants tofu?
I know. I mean, people.
The herd is live.
I guess.
Now I just got to get this tractor back across.
Back across the map.
You're here, Caveman. Welcome in, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just wanna make some money, man. I just spent a lot. I spent about a little over a meal with the rice fields, making the rice fields, because it costs you extra to make rice fields. You don't just buy the property; you got to actually like shape it and all that, and that's like another 60 to 70.
You have to do.
Yeah, it ends up being like 60 to 70,000 more fucking liters.
Yeah, I'm in the save mode right now on the farm, on my Riverbend farm. I'm trying to reach the have 10 million in the bank. That achievement.
Oh God, I'm far from that right now.
I can have it done by June.
Oh damn, big time. Making all that money.
Yeah, about 2 million every month, just on the production stuff.
Well, I'm not gonna make no more money. I'm just gonna fast forward to March and go, and I'm about to be planting a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna fast forward and go cultivate my rice fields that I need to. I don't need to do the
Yeah.
new ones because they come in already cultivated. So I got field 58, 59, 65, 66, and 64 rice fields, along with the other ones I have. And then what else? All my other soybean fields, which I have a bunch of fucking soybean fields.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna probably, now that I'm across the whole map almost, I was trying to work my way around, but now I'm all over the place.
Yeah,
Depending
those
on
two
how.
fields there at that eastern house property would be good candidates for rice fields as well. They're fairly
Since
flat.
since the oil mill is actually on this end by like over here by the on the right side, lower right side, I'm gonna probably
Mm-hmm.
start working up the canola since it'll be easy to just transport back and forth right there on this side. I'll
Yeah.
probably keep my soybean more to this left side, middle, and the rice is just kind of like top right, which will go to the canning factory, which is up here anyway, by it,
Mm-hmm.
and the oil mill. That's why I kind of situated these close to the oil mill. That way I don't have a long trek. But yeah, everything should work out good now. The reason I'm gonna
Yeah.
do
Once you get
canola, it's an off
the
season thing too, so it'll be money in the off. It'll always just continuously be making money, you know.
yeah,
That's my plan at least.
once you get things that'll produce you that inventory, through the off months,
Right.
that'll really help you your money grow.
Oh, and that property gave me a new sleep point because of the house.
Mm-hmm. And you can sell that house if you want.
Eh, no way. Might as well
Okay,
keep
Yeah,
it. It
but
I'm
looks
just
cool.
saying if you
It's an
want.
old country house, bro. It looks better than frickin' Uncle Tom's house or whatever the hell his house is. This is a 2-story big house, bro. Moving on up. They even got me a little front porch swing, bro. You know?
Bought the property there for the where the right in the center of the map with the horse stuff at where that's at.
Uh-huh.
And that the first time waking up there is like, where the heck am I? Oh yeah, I'm in this property.
Something went wrong in the game or app. That is fucking awesome. I didn't have anything saved that I did.
it just crashed, did it?
Yeah, it totally just crashed. You could see it on my screen. How cool is that?
Oof.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm done for the day, guys. I'm out. I just did all that freaking land shaping and all that for that to happen.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, bro.
I feel sorry for Giants because this is probably the last form sim I buy. This is stupid.
What happened?
Everything I just did was for nothing because the game crashed. Just trying to sleep.
Oh dang.
Sleeping. I don't know if that's a fucking mod or not. Y'all tell me. I mean, I don't fucking know. Look at that, dude.
Was it?
Everything I did was for nothing. So,
You just laid down a bunch of new rice fields, didn't you?
yes, yes.
Yeah, that's why it
About
crashed.
2 hours worth of work.
Yeah.
You've not got autosave on, no?
No, he
Nope.
turns his autosave off.
Oof, you need to switch autosave on for that sort of lark.
I need to have a
Yeah,
talk with Giants. Y'all got their number?
Well, it's because you don't.
It's
If you don't
1-900
save,
Mix-a-Lot.
yeah. Well, it's because if you don't save while you're doing groundwork like that, it just overloads your cache file and then it crashes. It does it to PC too. Like I've had it happen to me.
Yo, what's up, Zach? I'm going to smoke a cigarette because that just kind of had me a little pissed.
Before there's a kitchen knife
I'll
in
be
the
back.
PS5.
Yeah, it's not a console only thing, that's for sure.
No, I have had a few, one or two crashes. Nothing major, but
No, I find it's only when I do terrain work like that and you have a lot of ground changes that aren't saved. It will just fuck up.
yeah, I've seen
Something.
it with the terrain and the trees. I've seen
And
trees
trees,
cause it.
yeah. Yeah, if you have like when we did a bunch of planting and they all came up, if you did that on a single player game and then didn't save it and then started like plowing a field or something, chances are it would crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's why I've always had autosave set to 5 minutes. And I
Yeah.
mean, it also comes from playing, Fallout and Skyrims and all those, where you enter a dungeon and if you don't have autosave going, all of a sudden 3 hours worth of dungeon crawling is gone because of a death. Turn that
Yeah.
autosave on.
Yeah, I know it's a pain in the ass because every time you hit start to go check a map or something, it fucking saves. But
Yeah.
it's
Don't get me wrong. Like there are times when I'll switch it off. I
Oh,
quite
yeah.
often I switch it off when I'm doing ground terrain work because ground terrain work can actually be, you can go terribly wrong. You do something like, oh no, that's going to be a nightmare to fix.
yeah, and then it
Where,
Yeah.
saves.
yeah,
Yeah, I,
exactly.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you there. I mean, I was
But
doing something and did a bunch of terrain work and I had the autosave off, which was good. And then did something and I turned it back on or exited the game, went back in to do some more work and or I restarted where because I didn't like it or whatever. Autosave automatically turns itself back on. And all of a sudden it's like, here's a gigantic hole that you just made inadvertently and because of autosave, you try to quit and exit and oh, it just saves. Crap. And the next 2 hours trying to repair what you did.
yeah, it can be a pain. But the PC mods are starting to get there for that sort of stuff with all the free terraforming. It's just when you go like near buildings and like sort of road models sometimes as well, because some people are still using the old road models where it's an actual 3D model. It's like a plane.
Yeah,
And
it
you
has like
terra
collisions and stuff to it.
Yeah, well, you terraform and then the ground disappears under the road and you get this massive bump. Your tractors freak out going over.
I mean, hell, I've gotten that massive bumps on the base game Riverbend without doing any terraforming in the area. Driving down the road and come up to a bridge and all of a sudden your tractor goes flying. Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah, it was definitely worse at the beginning. It's gotten better for sure, but Giants needs to pin down their physics a little bit better,
They're doing too much of
optimize it.
that simple. Like
I've got to step away for a minute, guys. Hold on.
they're
Yeah,
currently releasing that what is it? Project Cars, the new Project Cars.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, they're because they never used to do that stuff before, and you got all these extras like the VR, and
Hmm.
they're spreading themselves too thin. That's what it is.
Yep. I mean, I thought that earlier too, because they were not only were they doing the VR, they were also doing some farming simulator for kids thing.
Yeah.
And then like yeah, they just had like 4 or 5 different things going all at the same time. So I can see how that would happen for sure.
And then they're now publishing that Project Cars, as I'm saying, which is a whole other project as well. It's just yeah, they haven't got enough staff, is what I think.
You're not wrong. Getting beside a fucking fire station, man. So annoying. Every day, all day, middle of the night. Freaking ha ha ha. Beep beep. Wee wee.
Oh, is it warming up with you a bit now? Is it?
Yeah, it's not bad here today. We're probably hitting about 10 degrees Celsius here today.
That must be a nightmare in fire season. Oof.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad here. Like, we haven't had any of the major fires that they've seen this year in our area, or like the last few years in our area. We didn't see any of those, luckily. But they do, like, around this area. There's a company that owns a lot of the forests, and they manage them because they harvest them for like lumber and shit, right? So
Yeah.
a lot of it's pretty well managed, so the chance of it having a major fire are pretty slim.
Whew. Choking fit over.
What you doing?
I was just choking on my. Something went down the wrong way.
Goodness. Yeah, there's been a lot of boys out in the fields lately around here because of that ice storm we had last week. The friggin' all the fence lines were piled in on the fields, basically. All the trees fell in on the fields. They have been seeing guys out there cutting and burning for like the last 2 weeks now, trying to get their fields cleaned up just so they can start seeding here. So it won't be long. Starting to throw seed in the ground. Imagine corn guys are going to be getting ready right here shortly.
They fairly make these logging contracts a bit more work on this map, don't they?
What are you doing? A transport?
Yeah.
I haven't done any on here. What do they got you doing?
It's more than the lorry will take with the least equipment, and then it's like at the opposite side of the map. The
Oh
delivery
shit.
side. So I've got to do 2 runs as well. So I thought it was gonna be a quick job, but I'll have to go back.
Must be the brakes, I guess. Just be glad you're not doing this large ass plowing contract.
I chose wisely.
I figured out though with this big plow, because they set it up for 5.6 meters or something, but you can spread it out to 6.2 and still it'll cover everything. So you don't need to use it at the width that they set it at.
I've been meaning to try that one from Sir Vertex. It's like it must be like a 12 furrow or something. I don't know how many horsepower it requires, but it looks nice. Their
Tiger
names-
only.
Yeah, probably. Well, that or a big bud.
Yeah. Yeah, they got the big bud in now. I haven't got one of them yet. I got to try one of them. I think they'd work good because I do like on my big Riverbend map, I've got the Seed Hawk, and then you pull that sucker and you can hook up a roller behind it so you don't have to go back and roll after.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Even with the Steiger, it struggles going up hills, right? So maybe the big bud would be better.
Yeah. Have you
Oh,
tried
gosh.
Have you got anhydrous yet for that Sea Talk?
No, I haven't. I see there, it's in there now, so I should.
Is it?
Yeah, I think I seen they had anhydrous. Is one of the seed packs or something. Pretty sure it was the one of the new seed packs came out there with the alfalfa and all the different types of seed. It also had the anhydrous.
We're gonna play the game now without doing the rice fields. It's a whole new startup again. Fuck. God damn.
A whole new startup.
Well, it's back to what it was before I did the rice field. So I'm just gonna wait on the rice fields now and I'm still gonna do them, but I'm just gonna wait because I ain't going through that right now. I'm just gonna plant what I got, and when the canola time comes, I'll just do the canola for now and go from there.
Well, you can supply that factory with something else too. You
That's
don't
what I'm saying.
necessarily have
Yeah,
to
the
do
canola.
rice.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do canola. It don't have to be rice right now.
Canola, I don't think you can put it at that factory though, can you?
The oil? Yeah.
It's not an oil mill, dude. It's a preserved food factory, isn't it? Where
I
you
was
take the rice.
I was gonna get the oil mill because you could do rice oil.
Oh, you're gonna buy another production.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I thought you meant like you were gonna take it to that same place.
No.
I'm like, I don't think it'll accept it.
Like I have all the productions that I could do with long grain. I have rolling right now with the long grain I put in it. You know what I'm saying? To try to make up that price. Now instead of having one thing making 50,000 a month, I'm having to do two to make close to 42 to anywhere from 40 to 45,000 a month, which really isn't that bad, but it just sucks because I'm having to spend a little bit more money, but I'm not seeing it, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not even that big of a hit, really. What is it,
No.
$7 grand a month?
Yeah.
It's not life-threatening.
For not doing anything, really.
You've got all those mods on, don't you? You should check out the small productions without the sheds, because I believe that their cost is right down, so they're actually, if you need something cheap, then they don't cost, I think they might not even cost anything.
Well, they're like $10,000.
The oil mill's cheap. It's only like 240 or 250,000 to buy. That's not 300 like the damn canning factory was.
I'm meaning like the production costs, or like the running costs.
Oh yeah.
I think that mod, it removes the running cost of it, because you shouldn't really have to spend much on running cost if you own the machine, should you?
I mean, the running costs aren't that bad though.
Giants made it ridiculous on the small ones. It actually works out pretty much the same to go with the big productions to the small productions. It's almost pointless going for the small productions because the running costs are that expensive.
Yeah. Crazy.
Silly giants.
Silly giants.
Were you thinking? Thought it takes money to make money. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Horrible.
Who would have thought?
Absolutely horrible idea.
Yeah. Nobody wants to cost money to make money, man. Alright, so this is here. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. So scratch that off. I don't own those properties like I said I did. I mean, at one point I possibly did, but then Giants was like, not today, bud. We see what you're
One of the
trying to do.
plans
We see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make money. No, sir. No, sir. You cannot do that on here.
You
We
were far
can't
too
have that from
successful.
Cajun.
You must grind.
Yeah. We're also gonna slap a $30,000 fix fee for your tractor because we saw what you were doing whenever it wasn't costing anything. Fuckers. Motherfuckers.
Who didn't flip a vehicle? Raise your hand.
Not me. I didn't flip it. I
Crickets.
bought it and I sold it fair and square, bro. Fair and square.
I don't know. All I heard was a
Cajun,
bunch of
the
crickets
farm
when you asked the
flipper.
question.
I think I would have been able to raise my hand there, but I think I got caught out on one of Cajun streams where we were trying to make money.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of rice now. They did, yeah. I'm gonna run out before the, well, I don't know. March, April, May, July, August, September. Yeah, I got 6 more months I'm gonna run out because I'm running 2, but it doesn't hold enough. It's all good though. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at
Yeah,
it.
you are.
Hell nah, dude.
You're furious.
I'm mad at the game for doing what it did a while ago. That was uncalled for.
Well, just remember if you're gonna start doing that stuff, turn on that auto save while you're doing it. Just
Or at
so
least save it
save
before I
yourself.
go and sleep. I mean,
Or-
that was,
Yep.
that was crazy.
Save often.
As I was saying to Bob and that, like, I actually, for terraforming that, I switched this autosave off because sometimes it can go pear-shaped. And then it's just quicker to go back to your previous save than spend 2 hours trying to edit it back. But then as soon as I get done, I'll save it.
You know, I haven't had a whole lot of tornadoes lately on my map.
I wouldn't be upset about it.
Not.
It's just,
You
it's
don't
not
remember
working.
whenever I used to always have one? I was like, I
You
guess
had tornadoes like once every 3 days on your fucking map at the beginning.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at it at all.
I think they're ridiculous, tornadoes.
It even devastated like one of my properties not long after I bought it. It was like a tornado immediately on my property. Out of all, that was when I didn't even own a lot of properties. And it destroyed the little shed on it. Like the first time I bought it. Don't
Yeah, I
get
think
you
that was, like-
anywhere to get mad. Just saying, like I do. I know, man. I know. What's happening, Joe?
Pretty sure that was the first stream I came in on with you.
Oh, with the
That's when
tornado on my property.
When it tore down your shed, because remember I was telling you about the floating pole there, and then you were telling me about the tornado that took down your shed. I was like, what? What do you mean it could tear them down? And then you showed me. I was like, holy fuck, look at that. Yeah, because I didn't even know that could happen until you showed me that.
It's just a constructible shed, isn't it? That it works with.
I think so, yeah.
It's just
It'd
a
be cool if it
Scottish.
Actually, like.
It's just a Scottish shed.
Yeah.
They're built with that cheap wood.
Scottish
But
wood.
it would be cool. Well, the buildings do get damaged with that sort of weather, but it would be cool if more than that got damaged. That was it, like when they were announcing it all at FarmCon. Everyone got all excited about it, but then it turns out it's only like, I don't know, 12 buildings or something that it can actually happen to.
I'm not sure I'd be too happy about it if I'd be able to take out my fucking barn or my
Yeah, or your house. You just
or my
spent like
productions. Like, oh,
you just
man.
spent like a whole bunch of hours on just getting it done, you know. Next thing you know, big tornado just comes.
I mean, it is
Maybe-
realistic, I suppose, and like if even if you did that in real life, but god damn, right?
Yeah, maybe
They're
not.
gonna have to add insurance to the game if that's gonna be the case.
They now
Well,
have a
maybe not.
Geico building in the city.
Yeah, you have to pay for
Farm insurance.
You actually have to. It's almost like you have to have a role play. You actually have to walk in, open the door, go inside, talk to the agent.
Leave the building bankrupt.
I mean, technically, even with the hail damage they get now, you could probably already implement that into the game.
Oh, you remember how that one time, on my map, that when I did that rice farming and it left all those like dead areas of rice?
Yeah.
It didn't do that this last time.
I wonder what you did differently, or if it was just a
Nothing.
weather thing.
It to have been the weather. That's all I could see, bro. Because, like, it didn't do that this time.
Yeah, that's definitely what the hail does.
Because the
On
rice
the rice,
farm.
I guess it just creates these.
I mean,
tufts of
every
dead rice.
field though. Every field just had a whole bunch of. I think I lost a lot of yield on it. I lost like because when I calculate that harvest, I remember I only had like 20 something thousand liters of rice left over extra to store. And whenever I went back and I like when I went back and I looked, like when I did this last harvest of rice, it actually was like god damn it, what did it do? I had 46,000 liters extra. So I made like another 25,000 liters in
That's
the harvest
actually
that,
significant.
yes. That's a hit, dude.
Well, because your total was what 100 and you were almost 200,000 on a good harvest, right? Like
Well, I was
total.
yeah, I was close before I added those extra fields.
Like
Remember when we
that's almost
calculated?
a 10% hit on your total yield.
Well,
with
when I
all the
was doing
damage.
rice boxes, you remember when we calculated to try to figure out how much it would take to stay going all year round, and that's why I got as much property as I did for rice.
Yeah, like that's what I was trying to remember. Like, what
Yeah.
was the total amount? But anyway, it's probably around 10% though, and that's a significant amount when you think about it, because that's like rolling plus a single fertilizer. I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's the thing about rice, so y'all know too. What's up, Farm Sim Freak? How you doing, bud? That's another thing about rice though, like long grain. I've noticed I only have to plant it and fertilize while I'm planting in the planter, right? So once I plant it, it's already fertilized, and it's already in its most fertilized state after that.
Yeah, it's because the water gives
Yeah,
a fertilization state.
right.
One of the fertilization.
So another thing I realized too, last time I planted, I don't even have to roll it. It's already at 100% yield. So you don't have to roll the rice. All you got to do is cultivate, plant, and let it and water it.
Oh.
So there's a lot of steps you don't have to do. That's simple, yes.
Well, and it makes the profit margin better because you're not using so much fertilizer and
Yep,
fuel and all that other shit.
yep.
Have you seen that sign coming into town here? The Weetles.
Can I go through here?
Beetles. No, I've not seen that.
Bit of
Oh.
Weetles.
The Beatles.
They got the Weetles.
We are the Beatles. All right, let's see. We're going to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. No, y'all know that song, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, presidents
Oh,
of
yeah.
the United States of America.
That was very popular for about 3 and 4 months back when we were younger. Whatever happened to them, I wonder?
Oh, they made
They
that
made their
song,
2 albums and
and
said,
it was
"We made our
over
money.
with.
We're good."
Dude, y'all
That was it.
don't remember the Mud Puppets?
The Mud Puppets? Don't know if I do. Well,
What
that's
was-
probably more of a southern thing, though. Probably wasn't
No,
up here in
dude, it was
Canada much.
Nirvana. You remember Nirvana? They were introduced whenever Nirvana went on MTV Unplugged. They had some band members from them.
Oh, no, I don't
Hang on, I'm
remember.
gonna tell you the song. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Oh, Mud Puppies. That's who it was. Wait, was it them? God damn it, no.
You must be familiar with them if you can't remember the name.
The name of the song was Backwater. Y'all don't remember that song, Backwater, dude?
Maybe if
That
I heard.
sounds
I'm not good with
Backwater sounds-
remembering the names and shit.
Huh?
Backwater sounds like a Credence song.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. TCR.
No, that was called
But-
Born on the Bayou, dude.
There's some
Born on
albums
the
that
bayou.
your man produced, like.
Hang on, I'm gonna mute
Here I
my
was
mic.
googling this song and
Okay. Yeah. Are you playing something? No.
no.
Your mic has got crazy sound dampening or whatever. It's nuts. Crazy, bro. You like, I can hear you fine talking. Like, you sound great, but then can't hear that music at all.
No, it's cut by the Meat Puppets.
Meat Puppets.
Meat Puppets rings a bell.
No, man, it's.
Copyright strike.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing song.
Yeah.
I love it. No, I'm serious. Once I heard the opening riff of it, it's like, oh yeah, I know that song.
I don't know that. I can't hear it proper, so my hearing's not great at the best of days.
You know what? I'll copyright strike myself. Hold on.
Hey, I'm off to grab some grub. I'll be back.
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Still nothing. Hear my tractor. Can't hear nothing coming through that. That's so crazy. I do not understand how it can be that good. You know what you need, Cajun? If you got a mic, you need one of them cords. If you've got a headphone output on your phone or whatever, you just plug that directly into your mic jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be Discord then. Cutting it. That's weird. I mean, I don't know. I should try. I guess I should try playing music through mine and see if you hear it.
Well, I've got them loaded up on YouTube right now. If you want to
Trying to copyright himself. Well, I mean, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it's the band is Meat Puppets, MEAT. Yeah, the song is called Backwater. Yeah, it's an amazing song. I love it. It's been a while since I've heard it, so.
All right, y'all got me interested now. I gotta go to Google for a minute.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, it's a good song. Yep, it really is. 90s alternative.
Oh yeah, I've heard this. That's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hear that, me playing it, can you guys?
No. Don't hear it. Good afternoon, Liz.
Nope.
That's probably why it didn't play, because of the Discord's going through and it was probably recognizing it and just sounding it out. So if y'all didn't hear
Yeah,
it, that's
just blocking
good.
out that music.
Thank God.
And copyright stuff.
Thank God. I didn't think about it. I have my damn Discord going in there.
Oh, that's a good song. Yeah, I'm not good at remembering band names and shit. I'm not good with that. That's the thing. Like a buddy of mine I used to hang out with all the time. He was like on it. You know what I mean? Like he would hear a song. He'd be like, "Oh, that's so and so. This song." I'm like, okay.
Well, these
I like
these
it.
I used to be that way, you know.
Yeah.
I'm so far removed from today's music that it's like, eh.
Well, even
these guys were on the
back-
same caliber as like Stone Temple Pilots and stuff back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I listened to it. I just never. I'm just not the type of person who's like, "Who's that?" You know what I mean? Like I never paid attention.
Who's that? Who's there?
Bush, Stone Temple Pilots, Audio Slave, Pearl
Well, some
Jam.
old Chris Cornell back in the 90s. That was sweet.
Oh yeah.
Temple of the Dog. Damn good band. Early 90s too.
Man, why did I take this from you? I should let you do this contract. God dang it.
You didn't
It's
take
a
nothing.
big ass field.
You didn't take nothing
I
from
mean,
me.
you should see what I'm doing right now. I mean, I'm using a 6-bottom plow, or no, 1, 2, 3, 5
Flat
bottom
bottom
plow.
girls, you make the rocky
bro.
world go round.
Because
that
I
feeling.
screwed up on collecting the contract. I wanted to borrow all the equipment, and I didn't.
And now you're using the one that was on the farm.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I'm
Well.
using it on the smaller of the 2 fields, so.
I mean, there's that. Well, at least when I'm done this, I can swing over and help finish it up for you there.
Yeah,
But this
which is... I was going to
I
run
mean-
both of the plows in the same field at the same time. Have you
Yeah.
or Crofter jump in one of the tractors, but that didn't work out.
That'll whip them up pretty quick doing it that way for sure.
Yeah.
Well, did you hear me saying there to Croft, or with this plow, you can take the set width that they give you
Yeah.
and spread it out to 6.2 meters. I think it's set to like 5.6 or something. And it'll give you almost an extra meter width on it. And it covers
really?
it. Yeah. You just got to turn the offset off. So it has
Yeah.
like the half-meter offset. Turn that off and then open it up to 6.2, and it covers everything perfectly. Instead of having the overlap. Because on fields this size, I do not want to overlap at all.
I hear you.
Some things will never change.
I got 4 more laps left of this field before I start doing the up and bags, down and bags, back and forth.
Oh, brother, I didn't even look. You're shameful,
What
shameful.
happened? Well, hop on. Well, hop on. I put the
It's
GPS on
plowing
and it just
backwards.
pulled itself off. Like, what the hell does it?
Who's plowing backwards?
You, sir. I even sent you instructions.
I don't follow no instructions. Instructions are for wusses.
You disappoint me, Shane.
The disappointment is real, Shane.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's take the lines off. Let's do this all by hand, folks. There we go.
Fun.
Now we're rocking and rolling.
Trying to open up as many streams as I can to be watching in the background and listening.
Who else is up today so far?
Bearded's on, Shane's on, Caveman's on, Herd's on. Running all these dang frickin' commercials.
I'll do 3 streams. That's enough for me.
I got 3
You
up
and
right
Shane
now.
and Herd, and then everybody else is gonna have to just.
I got
Deal.
Herd. So I got Herd, Bearded. I'm streaming. Shane's streaming. I gotta pull up Shane. Hold on, let's see. There's so many voices in the background going, my computer's gonna crash. Caveman. Shane. Let's see. Pull up Shane.
Yeah, I would turn audio on for all the different streams, but
I'm gonna mute your stream, but I'm
And my,
watching right now.
Streamlabs would pick up every single one of the YouTubes that are playing.
Streamlabs. Is that like a streaming software? What is that?
That is the sister or brother to OSB.
OBS.
OBS, yeah.
So if you put that on, it works with OBS to just make things easier.
Well, I don't have OBS. They're totally different, but are
Oh.
basically by the same company, if I remember right.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
hear people talk about it all the time. I just had no idea what it. I thought Streamlabs was at first like a console thing that you had on your desk beside you, but then that's like a stream deck, I guess.
Yeah, Steam Deck.
Steam Deck.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many different little gadgets and shit now. I don't even know what the names of them are.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
4 streams going right now at this time.
If you have a Steam Deck, you can actually use it for farming sim.
Yeah, I heard people say that you can do that as like your
for all the
your
different
dashboard.
stuff. Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Like that's kind of why I want the Thrustmaster I was talking about, because it had a ton of buttons. Then you can bind all the buttons to whatever you want, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So then you could have all your like switching implements and all that can be on there, and it just makes life a little easier.
Yeah, I want one of those.
Easier
side
life?
decks or whatever it's called as well.
What's wrong with that, Cajun? You act like that's a problem. You're not used to hearing that.
Life is not that easy, bro.
Gotta make it easy, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you gotta make it easy, bro. Good afternoon, Liz.
Oh. Yeah, I might finish up this contract here, and then I'm probably gonna have to get off here, guys, and go do the birthday
good.
stuff here with the boys. Be a parent for a bit here. Kick them off their game, because they're never gonna get off. They'll just waste his whole birthday sitting on Fortnite. So.
I mean, I would probably do the same thing myself.
Can't blame him.
Have.
Yeah, can't blame him. I would do the same thing, except not maybe Fortnite, but be my birthday, and I'll just sit there play Farm Sim. Why not?
How old's he today?
He's turning 9, actually. I thought he was turning 10, but he's turning 9 today. Getting their ages all messed up. But yeah. I told somebody yesterday he was turning 10.
9.
And I was like, yeah.
Awesome.
9 years old.
Started having kids
Awesome.
late in life, bro. A little later in life.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, my oldest is 14. But yeah, it was a couple years between
My oldest
him
is
and then the
21.
next two. Yeah. No, I didn't start that early. Probably would
My
have.
youngest is 21.
Yeah.
My
Well,
youngest
I
is
mean,
in
you're-
college right now.
You're what, like 10 years older than me, Shane? How old are you?
48.
Okay, so 7 years older than me. But yeah, I mean, I guess if your youngest is 21, you said?
Yep.
So yeah, I mean so you had your youngest the same age I had my oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
How old were you?
27.
27?
I was 22 when my daughter was born.
You were 22?
Yep.
I had my kids early. I think I was 20 or 21. So my oldest is 21. I'm 42. I was around 21 when I was 21. My oldest was born. The ex-wife just couldn't stay off of me, man. Made me have a kid at an early damn age. I was just trying to get life set up, you know. Not long after we had our first one, she was wanting to have another one, and I was like, we were married at the time, and I was like, no, but hell no, not right now, man. Like, we already got one, and she already had a son, you know. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, what are you doing?
Babies.
But now that I'm at a younger age, like I'm older, but I'm young still. I find at 42, right? So I'm like, my kids are grown now. So it's like, all right, cool. This is, you know.
No, it's a better way to do it. Like, I mean, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Is all my kids will be basically at an age where they're self-sufficient by the time I'm 50. So,
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
My youngest is in college. I'm proud of her. She's doing her thing, you know.
Yeah, that's like one thing. I look at these people who are like, well, I wouldn't have kids till I'm this age or whatever, and it's like, yeah, but you got to be young enough to enjoy life with them too, right? Like, that's the problem, is you wait too long and then you're always too tired or whatever if they want to go out and play soccer or do something like that, you know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing, man. It's like, by the time, like, if you wait too long, by the time your kids are like old enough, like 18. If you wait to have a kid at 30 years old, you'll be 40, 48? By the time they're 18, you're almost 50. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what surprises me? I have an aunt. She had, I think, 6 kids altogether, right? And her 6th kid, she was in her 40s when she got pregnant for this kid. And I'm sitting there like, dude, all your kids are already grown and out of school, like graduated high school, and you just had another one? I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, you must, man. That's to me, that's a rough life when you got to do that all over again. Another 18 years in their 40s.
Depends if you enjoy it too, though. Like some people, that's their whole life, right? Just raising kids, they enjoy that more than they enjoy going to work or doing anything. That is their career, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if they're that, like, that's like older grandmothers from our generation. They loved raising kids. That was their whole enjoyment in life. So at least the way I saw it, maybe I was wrong. Maybe they just faked it. But...
Maybe it looked that way, right? They were like, "Get these fucking kids out of here!" You know, your mom was fucking calling. You know, your mom was fucking. Your mom's mom was calling when you were at her house and be like, "You come and get this motherfucker, because I'm done feeding his ass. He's eating all the damn snacks in the house."
And then it's probably just the way they treated me. I just thought they enjoyed me being there, but not really.
They didn't want to let you know. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna tell you to your face.
I was an angel. Everybody loved me.
But your parents heard from their parents when they were babysitting you. I promise you. They're like, "Hey, when you come and get them, they're not staying here all day."
How far away are you? Can I put them outside? Like.
Well, see, back then, though, we probably didn't bother our grandparents and stuff that much because we played outside. They didn't have to put us outside. We just wanted to naturally go outside.
Yeah.
I know I didn't like staying in the house.
Like, there was no rules against climbing trees or fucking, running over to the neighbor's property and, like nobody cared. Everybody was cool with kids doing things that kids did, right? Nowadays, everybody's like, they're gonna kill themselves. Call the cops on your kids because they're climbing a tree at the park. It's like, what? God damn. Fucking society, man, I tell you. All a bunch of bubble wrap sissies these days. All I know is I fell and broke my arm when I was a kid, when I was climbing trees. And I think that's a good life experience for all kids to have.
Yep.
Freaking an arm and a leg, like, whoa, so cool. Let's go to the doctor.
Stitches.
Yeah, well, you gotta know that
What's up,
there
John
are consequences to your dumb decisions when you're a kid, right?
Yep.
And the best way to learn that is to, do it.
Get hurt.
Figure it out. Yeah, well, I think I'm like, in all honesty, I look at my my oldest and their generation, and even though they're not outside as much, their mentality is very much reminds me of when I was a kid. So I'm not so worried about them. I think they'll be all right, even though they're raised on a screen for the most part these days. No, like the
Missy
generation ahead of them, though, they're kind of fucked up.
Yeah. It's a rough world now, dude. It's totally different,
It's weird.
It's not like you could just go and freaking. I mean, you could go drink water out of a garden hose if you wanted to, still, right? But it's not like that. Them kids look at it and they're like, "You drunk out of that?"
Well, and that's just due to societal norms, you know what I mean? Like, because as adults, we're so bubble wrapped in what we do, even.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, dude. The people that drank out of garden hoses, when they caught COVID, if they did catch COVID, it wasn't very bad. That was just like, to me, that was like, we were already honing ourselves, like fucking eating dirt and drinking out of garden hoses. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
whenever
like,
we
I
got a
milk
little bit of
cows.
dirt in our mouth, we just spit it out. We didn't go try to rinse it out or nothing.
Oh.
Just spit it out, and we were like, "Ooh, it's kind of gritty," but we just kept
Yeah.
going.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yep. Chew the water before you.
Wait a
swallow
second,
it.
I think I actually like dirt.
It's got a cool taste to it. What is that? Oh man, I remember
we tried
when I
this
was a
worm
kid.
with it.
Man, I remember when I was a kid. I was walking down. Like we went to this campsite we used to go to, right? And they sold these candies in the store that were. I'm gonna be honest. They looked like little freaking mothballs. Like they looked like mothballs, but they were delicious little sugary things, right? I don't even know what they were called. They're like 5 cents a piece, right? So as kids, we would go around looking on the ground, trying to find like some pennies and shit. People had dropped at the beach, whatever, right? Then we go buy a bunch of these candies. And I was looking around one day for change, and I found like actual mothballs on the ground. I'm like, oh, these candies? Fucking being like 6 years old, right? I was like, oh,
You put them in
fucking
your
hang.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm like,
god.
yeah, I know. And I was like, spit it out, right? And I'm like, that tasted weird. And then I took it to my mom. I'm like, Mom, like these candies taste disgusting. She's like, where did you find those? I'm like, on the ground. She's
mean-
like, what the hell? And then she sniffs. She's like, the freaking mothballs. Like she was all crazy, thought I was gonna die.
Do you remember like whenever the old people used to put out mothballs like outside of their house to like scare snakes away and stuff like that?
Yeah. I think that's what it was, right? I think that's the people who ran the camp had like put these out in certain spots because there was like a fish gutting station near there. So I think they'd set it around there for like just to keep certain rodents and shit out. But yeah, here I come.
Snake. They kept you away. They didn't keep you away. You were eating them things. Like, hey,
Entice me.
The smell. I don't see how the smell didn't make you get away from it because those things are horrible.
I was young, dude. I was young. As soon as I put it in my mouth, it was like, "Bah, what the fuck is that?" Right? Like, oh yeah. No, it didn't take long for me to spit it right back out. But
That's awesome.
good thing I didn't swallow it. Apparently, I would have been going to the hospital. I don't even know. I forget what they're made of, but it's not good for you. Yeah, I wasn't a very smart kid. Nobody's ever accused me of being a smart kid, okay? Just
Nobody
let
ever
that be
said
known.
it. They didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? They just. Your kid's
kind of a known thing.
probably sitting over there right now, and he's like, "Dad, it's my freaking birthday, bro. Like, can we go to McDonald's or something?"
No, he
I'm
knows.
busy playing Farm Sim.
Yeah, he knows what he's getting for birthday. Well, not getting. He knows what he's getting for dinner. We're going
You know
over
what you ought to
the
do?
Mandarin buffet.
Yeah, you know what you ought to do, bro? You ought to go up to him and be like, "Hey, man, since it's your birthday, check out what I just did to you. I got you a whole new farm planted right here. Check it out. Look." And show it on the TV screen. Happy birthday, son. I'm gonna put some canola in here for
Walk
you.
away.
6 more years and all this will be yours.
Yeah. One day we could play together, son.
Will you buy me the game? No.
Cats in the cradle,
What do you think it's your
silver
birthday?
spoon.
Yeah. What do you think this is your birthday?
Boy blue with the man in
No.
the moon.
No. You know what's stupid too is I ordered his gift like 3 days ago. It was supposed to be here like yesterday or the day before. And they got it out for delivery today. I'm like, oh man, I better get here. He's gonna be very
Should, man.
Sunday.
disappointed.
Yeah, why? Who you got that?
I,
Who's delivering
Amazon.
that? Oh.
I don't
Do
know
they
why
deliver on Sundays?
They better. They fucking better.
Depends on some locations.
It says it's out for delivery, and they send me that notification this morning, so I'm hoping that they're gonna.
They didn't have to put a tariff on your package, huh?
Maybe.
You don't even
I don't
know,
like
huh? You don't even know, huh?
Yeah,
You're like, I don't
yeah,
even know.
Yeah, when you sign for delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I think
there's a 10% tariff charge here, sir.
I think this one came out of Canada, so I should be
Oh,
alright.
you should be good then. I'm
Yeah,
waiting for.
Canadians only charge 50% for tariffs.
on our own
Your
people.
own people.
I was
Screw
just
them.
about to say that. I was about to say, like, watch these people get so caught up in the tariff wars that they accidentally start putting a tariff on their own shit in their own place.
Dude, what do you mean? We've been doing that for years. We can't even send product from one province to the other. There's an issue with it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. It's
So
like the
y'all,
rules
so
up here
y'all
are
have like
stupid.
y'all just have like a freaking war within a war on y'allself over there right now.
Yeah.
That's
Well, like
stupid. Who does that?
Quebec
That's
and
like,
Alberta are like hateful towards each other, and it's like it's
oh, you're
and
my
like
neighbor? Fuck you. Don't look at my
Well, they're-
fence.
Well, the thing is, they're like opposite ends of the country, right? So like, and Alberta has all the oil, and Quebec likes to spend all their money, and they're like, it's just a
Damn.
big thing that's been going on for years. Quebec keeps saying, "Oh, we're gonna leave. We're not gonna be in a country like this anymore."
Yeah.
And now Alberta's saying that they're like, "We're gonna leave." It's like, oh my god, it's like a bunch of Karens, honestly.
I forgot the MotoGP was on. I'll be back in a bit, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
it's what do you mean? Farming is way more important.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah,
Farming
bro.
is life. Everything else is just
Farm, you don't
secondary.
you
know,
do
it's a
other
piece of
stuff
cake.
other than farm sim?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, what the hell, Crafter?
Like
I
what
mean,
the
Monday
hell,
night's
dude?
my D&D night, so maybe I'll start streaming that as well.
See, that's what's wrong
There
with
you go.
sports
My
and
hobby
stuff
club.
like that. They always put stuff on the weekends. Why? Why? Like, come on,
I'm
man.
working,
Because
bro.
everybody's supposed to be off on the weekends, except the people that work 24/7, 365.
Well, I mean, I get that, but still, though, they ruin people's farm sim games, bro.
Yeah, I hear ya.
You know what I'm
Right, I'll be
saying?
back soon.
They didn't think about that. They should have talked to Giants before that, man.
Yeah, there should have been more of a brainstorming meeting about this.
We have to
Okay,
get to.
those that work 24/7, what kind of game are they going to play? What kind of sports are they going to watch?
Yeah, right. I like it.
Those that have to work weekends, they kind of get hosed out of the picture.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why baseball, basketball, hockey are all played pretty much every day during their seasons.
Well, with hockey now, the amount of games they got to play in a season, you
Well,
gotta.
NBA is horrible. It's like it used to be done by June, middle of June, and now it's like running into July, August.
Mm.
Well, they're just trying to push as
They're not-
much money out of it now as they
Yeah.
can, right?
They
You know,
have
they
to
gotta
because
pay
they're
LeBron
paying these
James,
people crazy.
$75
Yeah.
million a year.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
that's
to lengthen
problem.
the season to pay these players. Before you know it, basketball's gonna be year round with no championship. It's just gonna be a record of who's got more wins than who.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
And
buddy,
players
how
gotta
are
be
you
swapped
today? Andrew,
all
what's
throughout
up?
the season.
Yeah.
Open trading every month.
Yep.
First day of every month, you're up for open trade.
It'll be crazy. Pretty soon it'll be up for. It'll be like. Oh, what's that called? Like the politics. You can bet on politics on that. I forget what it's called. Poly something. It'll be like that, but with sports and
Excuse me.
daily trading. Who's getting traded and to who?
Kind of dig that new golf thing they got, where they play music and stuff for the golfers and shit. And the PGA Tour really freaking hates it.
Oh,
Is that that live thing?
Can't remember what it's called.
Live Golf or whatever, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I think yeah. PGA's pissed off because they're like bigger than PGA almost now.
Mhm.
They're gonna start having to team
Because
up
it's
with
cool, bro. They play music in like while people are golfing, and the golfers enjoy it. And it's not all that. Please quiet now, holding up placards. Quiet,
Be quiet
please.
during the backswing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Well, it
the
takes
little
the pressure off.
and then the little golf clapping, the little. You know what I'm saying? They don't have all that. They're all like. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
fun for the golfers, man. It's like a sport actually now.
Well, it's the modernized version of golf, which is nice. That's what guys want to do when they go out and play golf.
Well,
They
hell
don't want
yeah.
to
They want to
freaking,
have a good time. They don't want to. I mean, you really sit there and think that having a good time is being quiet and shit the whole time?
yeah, like I guess if you're like a businessman and you got people out on the course and you're doing business with them or something, I guess there's, for them, it might be a beneficial thing to be more quiet and they can talk and hear each other, whatever. But if
Yeah,
it's the
but for
guys going out
TV,
on the weekend,
for TV,
well, and not even that though. If you go to a normal course, in most cases, most people there is a bunch of guys who are there mostly to get together and have a few drinks together and do something fun, whack some balls around. Nobody's there to be like serious about it, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, let them enjoy themselves. Put some AC/DC on in the background, make it so that they are allowed to carry a cooler in the back of
Yeah.
their cart if they want, and fucking, I don't know. I think it would be more fun. I mean, I know you would lose a lot of certain business unless, whatever, but
right.
you'd make it back in other places probably.
Yep.
I love golf. I want to go play golf. You guys play golf at all?
Yep. It's been
I've
a few
played
years
it a
since
few
I've been on the
times.
course, but yep.
It's been a while since I've played too, but it's fun. I get
Yeah,
mad
I
at
gotta,
myself whenever I freaking like shank a ball, But
Well, that's normal. I've been playing for years and I still do that. So.
dude,
Yeah,
I suck
only
at
got it, like,
suck at
3
driving.
times last year.
I suck at driving a ball. I honestly do. I really do, and I hate it that I do. But whenever I was the
Wow.
first time I ever played, I had never went to like a shooting range, and
You know why you suck at driving? Because you're a baseball player.
basically because when I went up, I was like, the first thing I thought of was like, if I hit this thing as hard as I can, it's gonna go, you know what I mean? And I did, bro. I whacked the crap out that thing, dude. That thing flew, and it looked good at first. It was going. I was like, hell yeah. I said, I only need about 2 more shots. I don't see how people struggle with this. And then the next thing you know, as I'm watching it, it started freaking shanking to the right. I'm talking about way to the right. I never even found that ball, to be honest with you.
You put a good side spin on that beast.
Oh
Yeah, that's
my
the thing
God.
about baseball swing is that you put a good, nice spin on the ball, and then it'll go straight for about 100 yards, and then go.
That's about what it did, honestly. It was looking good at the beginning. I was like, hell yeah, this thing's flying. And then it flew far, but it flew so far I couldn't find it. Damn, I went looking in the vicinity of it. I don't know where the hell it went, but I never did find that ball.
Best thing to do for a guy like you is to like strap a club inside your belt up the side of you so you don't twist your hips. 'Cause
My
that's what you're doing.
strongest part of playing golf was doing like irons. Like I could do
Yeah.
those really easy. Like I could
Because you're
get
not doing a full backswing and you don't twist your hips.
like
I'm telling you,
irons.
dude,
I could
I
get
could
that
fix
ball
your
wherever I
drive.
wanted almost with it, other than the bouncing part of it,
I could fix your drive for you in about 10-15 minutes. All you got to do, and I can tell you how to do it. Just take I'm not joking when I say this. Take one of your clubs that you're not using to practice driving, and if you wear a belt, shove the club, not handle first down down your pants up against the side of your leg, and then have the club head under your armpit on that side, and just hold that, and that'll keep you from twisting your hips, because you'll feel it. You'll have to hold it straight, right? And then do a couple backswings and just get used to the feeling of keeping your hip from twisting, because it's just because you're so used to baseball swinging. I was the same way when I started, because I used to play softball when I was a kid, and I never played golf. And then when I got playing golf, I had one guy come up to me at the driving range, and he's like, you used to play baseball, and I could tell. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, dude, just try this. And he showed me, and I was like, oh fuck, look at that. And then all of a sudden I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I still fuck it up. I'm not perfect, but
Oh, yeah.
it's way better. Way better. Like, I can hit a 220 drive now and be fairly accurate within probably 60, 80 yards of what I was aiming at.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It's not perfect, but it's way better than I was. Because, yeah, I was doing what you were doing. End up on the wrong fucking hole, hit somebody.
Oh, dude, I used to be scared to drive when I'd play, man. I got so nervous about shanking it that I wouldn't hit it as hard. Like, I would do, like, little bitty freaking drives because I didn't want to hit it wrong, or I was so focused. Like, literally, I was only driving, like, less than 100 yards because of that. Like, I didn't want to freaking, like, smash the shit into it.
Not a bad strategy, though, when you're in that position, because even if you're better off to hit it shorter and accurately than to hit it farther.
Well, that's what I was doing. I would just use like irons after that, and I could easily, you know, adjust how far I wanted, basically. Especially like on par fours and shit like that. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, par three,
Yeah,
you're using an iron pretty much to frickin', you know, tee off anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you got, I mean, yeah, you don't need a driver to play golf for the most time. I was watching a guy on YouTube. He played a whole round with like a 7-iron, and that's all he had. He just took a 7-iron and a putter.
You could do that. That's what I'm saying. It's simple. Andrew said he's down for some AC/DC while golfing.
There you go.
I have them on earphones down at the drive course. There you go. Oh, you're good at wedges. Are you an average? You're above average on the rest? Must be nice, Andrew.
Yeah, we didn't ask you to come here and brag, bro.
We need to know what his handicap is.
Yeah, mine's like minus. I'm like 16 or something crazy. Probably more than that now.
My handicap is my left hand. My handicap.
Left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Basically. Trying to play basketball, I'm weak as hell with the left hand. I could dribble left-handed, but like layups, I look like a weirdo trying to put a layup up left-handed. I played basketball all my damn life, and I practice, and I practice, and I practice. Man, that's just, it's like a weak point for me, man. It's horrible.
Like if you asked me to throw baseball with my left hand.
Oh, God. So it looks so uncoordinated if I tried doing that.
Yeah. My brother was ambidextrous. He could do both. I was like, what the hell? He can do hockey stick both ways. He can do everything. But he's left-handed. So I don't know. That must have something to do with it, right?
Well, the only thing that I could do left-handed is basically shoot pool. I shoot pool left-handed. That's weird. I can't shoot right-handed. I shoot left-handed. I never understood that shit. But...
Yeah, that's weird. Do you shoot a gun opposite too, or no?
I don't know. Now that you say that, I don't know.
What's your dominant eye?
Right eye.
That doesn't even make sense when you do that with pool. So you must be crossing over. How do you do that? That's interesting to think about. I can't. You'd have to like literally cross over or something.
Well, I guess whenever I'm playing pool, though, I'm technically like, you know, left-handed. I mean, using my left eye to see, of course, but
up with your left eye instead of your right.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see how you would hold a rifle after hearing that, because I think you would be shooting opposite way you would shoot a hockey stick.
Dude, I don't know. Like I said.
Well, if you feel more comfortable shooting left on pool, you would probably, I don't know, maybe not.
No, I shoot a shotgun right-handed.
Interesting.
Do know that.
Human psyche, the human mind is an odd thing.
Yeah. You played snooker buddies? What is that? You could use both. Dad's left-handed, mother's right. Oh, you could use both. Andrew's both. You lazy. Stop using GPS. I know, Missy. Hey, I mean, so it's. I got a lot of things going on over here. Like I'm actually trying to farm my farm and watch other streams at the same time. And then talking with my buddies. It's just, I mean, I could do multiple things, but this is a lot of multiple things, man.
Yeah, plus now getting criticized. Jeez.
Like, well, yeah, man. Shoot, now I'm getting criticized. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore, bro. You see, Missy, I was gonna offer you some pizza, man, but you know what?
No pizza for you.
No pizza
No
for
soup for
you.
you.
Cut off.
Man.
Instead of being the soup Nazi, Cajun is now the pizza Nazi.
Oh, Missy, just so you know, I did subscribe to your channel. I seen you had like 200 something people. I subscribed to your channel also, since you did for me also. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Sent you a like also on one of the posts that was on there, I guess. Like in your actual posts. Something about GTA 5. You play GTA 5, Missy? And I haven't played that game and I don't know how long, bro. You know, I bought that game on PlayStation 3 when it came out, bro. That's how long that, dude, that's how long GTA 5 has been around.
Wild. Makes you
Yeah,
feel
10 or
old, doesn't
15
it?
years.
Dude, we've had 3 consoles come out since. Well, it was on 3 consoles.
Wasn't GTA 6 supposed to be coming out this year?
Dude, they've been talking about
Yeah,
GTA 6
later
for
this
sure.
year.
In case you missed it,
Oh,
I'm
Thomas.
handicapped 16. Oh, he's 16 handicap, Andrew said.
Okay, so he's about the same as me somewhere. Well, maybe not. Like I said, I don't.
There you go,
I
Andrew.
only got out 3 times last year, so my handicap is probably higher than it used to be.
Back when I was an avid golfer, you know, every weekend.
Avid.
Yeah, for me that was avid. I was 3 or 4 strokes away from breaking 100.
That's not bad.
I was starting to get things figured out.
That's all your videos. Just don't really know how to mix the FS25 with GTA. That is why I don't stream FS25 right now. But you should, Missy. You do really good on it, I think. Matter of fact, they really don't. I really don't see a whole lot of female streamers. I've seen the one that's like a doll. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the
Yeah,
person.
I've seen
You know
that
what I'm talking
too,
about? It's
yeah.
like a Barbie doll that just shows like in the corner like an AI Barbie, and there's
Yeah.
no talking at all. There's no talking,
Yep.
and they're
I've
just
seen
streaming.
that stream going as well.
I've seen that a few times, and I'm sitting there like, okay, so we're just watching what I would be watching if I'd be playing. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not beating on it. I'm not beating on it. I mean, they stream just as much as we do, really. But
I mean, there is obviously a genre of people who are into that for sure. I'm sure. There's
yeah,
probably
but-
some people who put your
just
stream
like,
on and just
listening to
mute
the
it, you
tractor
know.
Joe.
yeah, like you do. Yeah. I don't want to hear this freaking dude today, bro.
Yeah, listen to him too much. God dang.
My son's birthday.
No.
Shit.
Almost done this contract here.
But yes,
I
yes,
stream
you
but don't
are
use a
an
mic.
idiot.
You don't use a mic? Come on, Missy.
You need to
Yes,
get a mic.
Yeah. It makes it so much better when
Mic
even
it
if you
up.
don't have a camera, at least have a mic, Missy. If you get a mic, you know, you can interact with the people a lot better, other than having to sit there and type while you're trying to play a game or something. You know,
Yeah, that's not easy.
that is tough because it's tough watching other stream. I'm doing it right now. It's tough. Trust me. I'm watching Caveman in the background. I'm watching Shane in the background. I had to just pick and choose. Like I got so many people. It's so hard. I got one freaking screen that I got to keep, and my OBS is on there. So if I'm doing that, I can't see mine. So it's tough. If I had like another 2 screens, it would probably be a lot easier.
Well, I mean, I've got 4 screens set up now, and I can
Shut
still only
up,
do
man.
3
Shut
streams.
up, dude. Nobody asked you. Okay, I'm talking about how many screens I got right here, bro. I mean, I can't go to your house and use them right now, right? So, I mean, what good does it do me?
What do you mean, email?
Oh, you're gonna email them to me? Cool. Yeah, awesome.
All right, that contract's done. Do you want a hand with the rest of that one you're on, Shane?
Snooker is
yeah,
like
5 or
pool,
10
but
minutes
on bigger
would work
tables.
If you got that amount
On bigger
time.
tables. I
I
have
can
played
do that.
bumper pool before, Andrew. My grandparents used to have a bumper pool table at their house. That shit was fun. When we had like family get-togethers, and you're like with your cousins, and you're like, man, I'm gonna whip your butt in bumper pool, you know? Nope, not at all. I have my controller mic. Just don't like talking is all. Just shy. Oh, you don't have to be shy, Missy. Come on now. Plus, my southern voice is awful. You got a southern voice? Like, you got that twang going, Missy? I bet that's cool.
I bet people probably enjoy that. To be honest with
Exactly. Especially on a farm sim game.
You
Oh,
betcha.
yeah. I guarantee you. People make fun of it. I don't, man, I live in the South, Missy, so it's not different for me.
I'll let them make fun. Who cares? Don't
Yeah,
worry
I mean,
about what
and
they
then
say.
if they would make, what's up, Whiskey? If they would make fun of you, just, you gotta let that go, man, because, you know what? They don't know you outside of doing what you do anyway, Missy, you know what I mean? So, you just gotta do you.
The way you got to look at those criticisms on your channel is at least they're interacting with the channel, and that helps the channel out. So don't worry about what they're saying if it's not nice. You know
I'll give
what
you
I'm
a good
saying?
example. Like, these guys come in here and give me crap all the time, Missy, over some crazy stuff, right? Especially Crofter. Crofter's one of the biggest crap starters ever. You know?
Shit and Sturbers.
Doing
Boy,
some
the traffic's
tests.
a bit chunky right now.
Okay, so as you come up to the field,
You love the southern
Bob,
accent? Unknown
Yeah.
farmer.
fence line
I
that
want
runs straight up
to
to
start
the
a
edge of
channel
the
where I
field.
post
You want to be
FS25,
on
but I
the
think
left
I'll
side
get
or
2
west
likes.
of the
So
fence.
not on
Well,
the side of the farm.
Unknown, you'll never know
Correct.
unless you do it, man. You
Okay.
just have to do it, bro. I didn't expect to
Otherwise,
get
you're
likes
gonna
and
hit
subscribers and
the
stuff. Like,
lake up north.
I've only been
Gotcha.
streaming since like January, beginning of January, basically. I did start a little bit in December, but it was at the end of December, so it's like I never expected it to be what it is now, though. But it's cool. It's cool to see it grow, you know? But like I said, even if it didn't grow, I didn't care because I was gonna do it anyway. You get what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
you know what I
Do
mean,
what you wanna
Shane?
do.
Just do what I want to do. I spent all this money on all this setup just to do this. Why not do it? Whether people watch or not, I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, and that's what I did.
Guess I'll do the insides. Since you didn't do them first like you were supposed to, sir.
Sir. Sir.
Sir.
What is this right here? Can I plow over this? Yeah. That was one of those dead pieces of rice that was just left up on the side of the field. It's funny.
Plow it up. Cultivate it up there, Cajun.
What'd you say?
Cajun the cultivator.
Well, this is my rice fields, bro. You know I'm gonna take care of these fields, bro.
Gonna be pristine.
Cajun cultivation.
It all starts with seeds. Sure, if I could get myself to use a mic right now. That's why I don't stream a lot either. Because I know people like to hear and see people on face cams. That's not true. They got a lot of people that stream that don't have cameras. They have a lot of people that stream that aren't on camera.
Yeah.
I mean, I stream most of the time. I don't have a camera.
You do.
I
You
don't
get a
just
camera,
you do.
but
You
don't
just
set it
put it
up.
on your arms and hands and all that crazy shit.
Well, it depends if I'm doing the triple screen or whatever. If I'm doing the widescreen, it fills up the gaps because it doesn't fit into OBS properly, and it's like, yeah, it records the game in a weird perspective. So you gotta fill the screen
Come on,
with something
catch it,
else.
catch it, catch it, catch it. Shoot.
I only did that once though, and I don't think I'm ever gonna do it again because it kind of a dumb stream, honestly. Kind of a dumb looking one.
What was?
When I did the cam on the screens and I had the widescreen set up for recording,
Mm.
and I streamed it like that, it looked
It looked cool.
dumb.
No, man.
Well,
It looked
It's-
dumb to you. I mean, there's some people that actually stream that way, though. You know what I'm saying? That are like showing the, you know, like a steering wheel and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Especially like a
think
lot of
for
people that play
those-
ATS or something.
yeah, like for people who are interested in that, in the setup I'm using, it's a cool perspective. It's just not, I don't know, I wouldn't watch it, is all I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's
might
the
as
thing.
well
That's
just do what I would do.
That's the thing, though. Like, you say you wouldn't watch it, but you know how many people are actually in, like people, like, that's you. You're one person. You know how many people are in the world that like weird things? Like, there's people that like
But-
things that I don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Do
There's
I
a
wanna
lot
make
of them.
content? Do I want to make content doing something I don't enjoy?
No, I
But I
get
wouldn't-
that.
you know
I
what
get
I
that.
mean? Like-
I get that. But I'm just saying, like, think about it this way too. Like, not just that. Do what you want to do and enjoy, but don't, like, let's say something you might think you enjoy, like not think you enjoy, but you enjoy, right? Like, take that and don't think to yourself like, oh, well, just because I enjoy this, people won't. You know what I'm saying? People will. So,
Well, see, I'm more apt to think if I enjoy it, other people are going to enjoy it
Well,
more
yeah.
than the other way around. But
you're
I
optimistic.
don't
That's
know.
good. I like that. I like that. Good optimism.
optimistic.
It's easy for you guys, but girls, I don't know. You gotta sound a way to them, or they will put you down or say something rude. Man, screw you. That's what I'm saying. You gotta forget what other people think.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Usually, when people act like that, it's because they're jealous. Honestly, if you really sit there and think
assholes.
about it, they're just they're either just rude people like you're saying, or they're jealous. 9 times out of 10, they're probably more jealous because they see that you're doing something that you like doing, and they're not living a happy life or something, right?
Yeah, it's
That's a lot of things.
misplaced anger,
Yeah.
jealousy.
That's all that is, Missy.
Don't worry, you're in the right community.
Oh,
to get
yes.
started. So
This
I
is
mean,
de- you
should
know
try
what-
it out.
You're in the right community too. That's right. Listen to what he's saying, because this is a great community. I met so many cool people just doing this, just this, and it's fun. I like it. That's what I like. I grew up on a farm. I farmed with my dad growing up. You know what I'm saying? I might look like a city boy. I do live in a city now, but I grew up in a small town right outside of country, like a bunch of country area. You know, so we did farming. We did all that. Like, I drove tractors from the age of 10. I didn't even have a driver's license yet. They were throwing me in a freaking expensive ass tractor and then trusting me as a kid not to mess it up.
Yeah, drive
And I'm
this
sitting
down the
there like,
street
my
and go
dad is
unload it.
crazy. Because if I was my dad at that age trying to put a 10-year-old in a tractor to drive, I would have been like, hell no. Hell no. You can't. But
Mhm.
they trusted me. Either that or they would chew my ass out. What you just- And then it teaches you to not, do that again, I guess.
Well, I think the old guys, there was only one way to learn, and that was to get in and do it, right? And that was their mentality. So a lot of the situations we got put in was out of necessity. They need somebody to do it. We're there. We're a pair of hands, so just as capable as anybody else. They figure.
Well, that was my dad's thing. If I'm gonna pay somebody, I'd rather pay my son to do it than, get somebody just regular, What's up, Joseph?
Or the neighbors' kids come running a tractor or something.
If anybody that's in here has not joined the Discord yet and has Discord and wants to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. If you look in the description on my page, they have a link. All you got to do is click the link, and then bam, you're in. But y'all are more than welcome to join the Discord. Got a cool group of people in there. Whiskey's in there. I can't remember who's all in there. Bob Lee's in there. Crawford's in there. Shane's in there. Got a couple other streamers that go on there in there. I don't know if Bearded is. Bearded might be. I can't remember.
I might change my Discord name.
I know Kiwi joined. We got Ian in there.
Probably
So feel free to
confusing for
join if y'all
everybody.
would like to. It'd be awesome if y'all did. Make sure y'all hit that like button too, guys. I think Caveman's in there too. Yeah, he did join. Yeah, you're in the Discord, Liz. Liz is in there.
Yeah, you're not the only female streamer there, Missy. Got Liz here. She streams.
Yep. He sure does. That's the thing, man. I joined like 3 or 4 Discord last night. Some of them I thought I was already in, and I'm looking, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, why? What the hell? Matter of fact, Bearded was one. I thought I was in Bearded's for some reason. I go back and I'm looking, and I'm like, why am I not in there, man? I've been talking to Bearded for a while. Matter of fact, I thought he even messaged me on Discord before, right? And then I started looking, and then he was live last night, and I was like, hey, man, can you shoot me your, Discord? Is it okay if I join, bro? I felt like I was asking like a weird question, like, this dude's trying to stalk me, bro. Like, what's he doing? And I was like, no, dude, I just want to be a part of some of your shit, too. I want to be a part of
Surprises
everybody's
me.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of surprises me. A lot of these guys don't have their Discord. Like, you've got yours in the description of your YouTube, so that if anybody wants to join, it's just right there, right?
Right.
It surprises me a lot more of the guys don't be doing that. But I don't know.
Well, I guess, so like in Caveman's live, he's got one of his, what's happening, Lucas? On his live, he actually has like a moderator put a link, like, and then they go and they highlight it like at the top. So what they call that? Not highlight, but like
Oh, they like pin the message.
pin the message, yeah, and it stays
Yeah,
up at
yeah.
the top. So you could easily
Awesome.
just go on there and click it, I guess, if you're on PC. It doesn't work as good on phone for some reason. I tried it, and it may. I tried it the other day, and it did some kind of crazy shit. I just backed up. But
Yeah, the phone stuff for doing YouTube is.
Ken, thank you, Caveman.
Grab
Thank you.
PC.
Oh, another opportunity for a decent screenshot there, Shane.
Screenshot.
Yep, let's do that.
Oh shit! Turn here. I'm over here watching streams and talking to the people in mine, and about to pass up this opportunity to cultivate this area. Well, I sure as hell enjoyed the
You're a
peace
little
and
faster
quiet.
than me there, Bob.
Yeah.
I sure as hell enjoyed the peace and quiet at my house this weekend, but that's going to come to a halt sometime today. Jesus.
I'm barreling through the door.
I just hope it's a good end. I called her earlier though to see if everything was good, because she had went to some festival over there in New Orleans yesterday, and she was like, yeah, says she was talking low. She was like, well, Jada's asleep, can't talk loud. I'm like, all right. I was like, well, did you have fun yesterday? She was like, yeah. Because I didn't want her to feel like I wasn't even trying to think about what was going on over there.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm the kind of guy, I don't like to bother her, right? Just because, but I don't want her to also think, like, oh, he didn't call, so he ain't thinking about me or something, right? Because yesterday I didn't call her at all. She called me. And,
Yeah, you don't want to end up getting in trouble for not.
well, I mean, she's not that type
You
of
don't
girl,
give a
though.
shit or something.
Well,
But...
no, that's the thing. She's not that type of girl, but sometimes she is. You know what I'm saying? There's women out there that's like that all the time. Like, she's not like that at all. Like, but I just didn't want her to think that way, right?
Yeah.
You could do the
Keep it
deep
on the up and up.
cultivation with that. Yeah, you can. Matter of fact, I am doing it right now. See, it's in deep cultivation. I have to hit L3 to go to shallow. But yeah, I'm doing deep. Know what I'm saying, Whiskey? I always do deep cultivation, bro.
How are you so much faster?
What?
My top speed's 32 or 33.
Oh, I meant.
Yours is 27.
Yeah.
Wait, what y'all doing?
We're racing.
Racing.
Y'all are racing to see who's gonna finish faster? You
He's
serious?
gonna go through the ditch. Is it gonna work out for him?
It's my equipment. I'll destroy it if I
I'll
want
do
to.
what I want. I'll do what I want to.
And I'll also cry after if I want to.
It's my birthday and I cry if I want to.
Cool. I do appreciate the jump in there, Kate. Bob.
Cajun, my class
I know
engine.
Crofter was in here earlier.
All
We
good, bro.
couldn't get Cajun to join. You know, he's too busy farming his own stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
dare you,
I
man.
was trying to get something going totally different than what expectedly happened because Giants decides that we're going to go ahead and let him report an error that we're not even going to frickin' look at because we don't give a shit. We're just going to give them an opportunity to say that they reported it. You know?
I guess
Bob will be
completed.
sporting the Volvo.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Hold
You
on.
like their black smoke? Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to stay live like I did yesterday. We ain't doing no frickin' 13, 14-hour stream. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. I got
Yeah,
work
we got
tomorrow.
Yeah, even though we got some good cultivation contracts out here, 4 hours and 45 minutes of streaming, I think it's about a good stopping point. What do you think there, Bob?
What, you're about to get off?
Yeah, I know Bob's got some things that he wants to do, and I've got to
You're going to smoke that
get
meat,
some
ain't you?
lunch and do
I
some
thought you
other
were smoking
stuff.
some meat today, you said.
Yeah, it's out in the pellet smoker right now.
Oh, you're still doing it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you
I
got
need to
one
go
of them
check on
things
it,
you
probably
could
spend
you
some
got one
time
of them
to-
things you could check and set with your phone?
Nope.
You don't have one of those pellet smokers?
I do not.
My dad has one, dude, that you could literally, like, there's an app you put on your phone and you could adjust, like, the temperature and stuff and all that shit. It's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
That's cheating, man.
I'm not that high tech yet.
That's cheating, though. I like the old way of smoking where you actually have to go and mess with the wood and stuff to mess with the fire.
And you spend all day out there, dude.
Heck yeah, dude. That's a great reason. That's a great
farming
reason to
done
drink
for
some
you.
Pepsis.
But I know Bob had someplace to go. He's got some kids to check on. Oh, that's a little shack. That's what that is.
Alright, I think that's the last of the cultivation. I might go try to do a couple little contracts to make a little bit of money. Man, I'm making some money, dude. I've got 52... I made about 52,000 just this month. Crazy.
That's some good numbers there.
That's without doing anything but just doing this.
I mean, what have I made this month in this finances? outside of some rental equipment, buying some stuff. $134,000.
That's all from your productions in a month
No, this is just doing contract work on this
on that map?
map. Yeah.
Jeez. That's all contract work, 100-some thousand?
Yep. I mean,
That's
considering,
insane.
The baling contract just popped up for 18,000. Another one for 11. Cultivation for 33,000.
I'll just
Yeah.
park this right here.
The P
Oh, no.
contract is still there for $78,000. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Dude, I had one that came out for 18,000 the other day doing spinach on 24 on this map. I was like, nope,
Yeah.
that's a no-go. Even if it's close, that I you know how many times I'd have to start, stop, go and load, start, but man, it would have took the whole month. Even like that's too many hours of my time just doing one contract. But if you sit there and you really sit there and think about it, why take the 18,000 when you could look at all the other little ones like plowing, cultivating? If you add those up, you could do it in less time and make almost the same amount of money.
Yep.
Instead of just doing
Exactly.
one big long one for forever and get bored with it.
Yep, I hear what you're putting down there. I agree.
You
with all
should,
that.
man, because I'm speaking the truth.
Okay. And the truth will set you
That's
free.
that is the truth, man. I gotta go spend some money
contract
repairing my
that'll take
case.
you 15 minutes versus one that'll take you 4 hours. I'll do a whole bunch of 15-minute contracts all day long.
Right. Now, if they have a bunch of little ones that aren't gonna make me a lot of money, then that would be different. But ain't pastor. I ain't gonna make that if I go through there.
And I cannot pass up this 9-meter planter.
Get it, dude.
Market.
Get it.
It's one of the best planters out there right now. You know, that burn land planter.
Is it a mod planter?
No. No, this is the base game.
Which one is it?
It's the K burn land, however you want to pronounce it.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. It's one of the cheapest and best out there. I mean, it doesn't do direct drilling, but
I'm actually going to use some workers while I'm doing my planting because I got to plant my rice fields. I'll probably plant my rice fields while I let my AI worker plant my soybeans.
go ahead and buy that sucker. I'd love to have this Deutz Fahr tractor, but I don't have $140,000 yet. Or $70,000. $140,000. So yeah, I think I need to step away for a few minutes.
Welcome in, unknown farmer. Appreciate you joining, bud.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Roger that. Okay, so why am I over here, bro? I need to. Huh.
All right. I'm back.
Welcome
But I'm
back.
leaving.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome to the shit show.
I'm back to just say goodbye.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
gotta get the kids ready here, and we're gonna go out for dinner, and then
Well, Shane just walked
I
away
guess
too.
did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
He didn't leave the
I'll wait
Discord
a
like
minute.
he's coming back, but
But yeah,
you know what
we're
I'm
gonna go
talking about.
hit the buffet. I'm fucking
Ooh, that sounds
starving
good,
too.
man. If my old lady would come, man, I want to go to. I know a buffet. I want to go eat.
Mm. Yeah, I haven't been to this buffet since I think it was last November. We took my daughter up there for her birthday.
Uh-huh.
And man, oh my god, I came out of there and my stomach, I literally was in pain.
It was that
It's
good.
like, oh,
Just eat,
oh
eat.
man. Yeah, I just couldn't stop. I was like, oh my god, it's so good.
It's a one price eat, man. Why not?
Mm-hmm. Get my fill.
Hell yeah.
Well, they're not cheap now either. They're like, I forget how much I paid. It was almost $200 for all of us to go.
Dude, they got one right here by the house, bro. I swear to God. It's like a Chinese kind of like Mongolian grill type thing. Man, this place is freaking awesome, dude. And it's literally like freaking like for me and my old lady's like right around $30 to
That's
eat.
nice.
That's
decent.
actually not bad at all.
Yeah, these guys are freaking expensive, but it's worth it, I guess. It's the only one that's in town, right? Basically around here, though. I haven't seen any other buffets around. So not yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably Google search it. I'd probably find something, but
Google search buffet, please,
Yeah.
for me. Buffet for me.
Cajun.
Yo.
This field right in front of you is perfect for putting rice in. You know that, right?
Which one? 8?
Yeah. No. Well, 8 works, but 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I know, but I already have it for my soybeans. I'm trying to keep them bunched together. Like, it would be so
I know
far
what you're
from all my
saying,
other.
but-
Yeah, I try to keep everything together. That way I'm not all split up and I keep forgetting which field is what or where it's at, you know, because eventually once I get more properties, that's going to end up happening, I would imagine, if I don't try to
Well,
keep
'cause I
them
think-
together.
I think really on Riverbend, they're like the only ones that are actually flat, other than the ones up
I
top by the
know,
farmers market.
and that's what I was saying. Those are probably the only other ones that would work really well compared to the ones I already have.
Yeah, because even what is it? 1, 2, what is that? 6, 7, 8? No, 6, 7, 9, I guess. Even those 3, I think, are all flat down by the river there.
Yeah, but I think I had tried to make them into a rice field one time and it was too big. You remember that problem with the size of the field? Trying to combine since they're all
Oh.
3 together. So that's why I just kind of hadn't
Split
been
it up
messing
into
with
2.
it. Yeah,
Kind of annoying.
I know. That's what I said.
It'd be a nice spot, like if you could just do one big field right there.
Yes, it would. Definitely would. Oh my God, this thing takes a lot of freaking diesel. $2,000 in diesel in the case? Jesus.
Ay.
They need to, man. This thing better run for 2 years now.
He's got a big tank. Well, it's 700 horses, so I mean,
Yeah.
you're using it up.
Set my AI worker to plant this. I'm gonna go do the rice. The John Deere. Just shared the stream to your Discord. Well, thank you, Whiskey. Appreciate it, bud. Let's see how much it's gonna cost me. Oh, it's only 25,000 to repair this. Not bad. Another 1,000 for that. That's still cheaper than just the John Deere. I repaired my damn planter, my Kins, the big old Cookie Monster. And case I ate. Shane must be going to check his smoker. just gonna let the AI build the liquid fertilizer and soybean points so that I don't have to worry about doing anything with it other than setting them and forgetting them. Set up and forget up. What's up, Green? How you doing today, bro?
Are you talking to me?
You got Green in the house,
Right.
bro. Green in the house.
Green.
If it ain't green, it ain't good. Let's see.
All right. Well, I'm gonna sign off here. I know he's off somewhere, but let him know I said later. Are you? What are you doing today? Are you just staying up for a bit and then till the old
I'm gonna
lady
probably,
gets home or whatever?
yeah, probably. So, I mean, I don't know exactly what time she'll be home, but I know I don't plan on trying to stream as late as the other Sunday. I'm just doing it to have something to do during the day. It's already almost 2 o'clock. I ain't staying up till 10 or 9. I might stream till about 7 maybe, if that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe I'll see you on here later then.
It's all good, man. Don't you have to drive forever to go bring them home today?
Not today, no. He's
Next week?
staying for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So,
Cool.
2 weekends.
It's almost like you kidnapped your own kids, man. Damn.
Yeah, hold on a sec. Oh, hold on, bud. I'll be right back.
Definitely clip this sign. I always hit these signs, and every time I frickin' save the game and come back, they put them back upright. They're always in the dang way. Move the frickin' signs.
Alrighty, everyone, I am back.
There he is. There's
Get some
Shane.
food.
So I'm gonna set up the AI to do, I guess, one headland. That's what it looks like it needs. And then number of headlands is 2 on the auto, but it only does 1. Work the headlands on, start up and down, start with the headland. Skip lines, no. Okay. Alright, so I'll be right back. I gotta piss. Chilling, about to go live yourself, huh?
Okay. Oh, I'm actually signing off this time. Keep saying it, but I'm actually gonna do it this time, guys. Hello? Is anybody even there?
Hello, I'm still here.
You're still
I
there.
was concentrating, sorry.
How dare you concentrate on your own things? All good, dude. I just want to let you know I'm heading out, and I don't know, I might be back on later, but
Okay.
birthday things, so
Yep, birthday things, you gotta do that stuff.
yeah,
Family is the most important. The game can come later.
you betcha. So enjoy the rest of the day. If I don't see you later,
Alright,
we'll
you
probably
too.
chat with
We'll see
you.
ya.
Are you streaming during the week, you think, or what?
I'll probably be on maybe tomorrow again. I'm not sure yet.
All right. Well,
Then definitely on Wednesday.
I'll keep an eye out. Usually you post it in the Discord, so
Yeah.
cool. All right, man.
I need to get a set schedule for streaming, so
Well, it's difficult too sometimes. I mean, you got family and shit too, so
yep.
understood and understandable. Anyway, all right, buddy. Have a great day.
Alrighty, we'll catch you later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. I'm going to do something when I get to my destination here. It's kind of bad that you got to go all the way around the map just to get to someplace straight south. But when I get to my spot, I'm going to exit the game for a hot minute, get us restarted onto a single player, and bring in a couple of mods that are quality of life for bailing. As I try not to crash the baler as I drive one-handed. And eat and drive at the same time. Whiskey Creek! Thank you for the subscription there. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. How you doing there, Whiskey?
Look at me in.
All right. So let's go ahead and save the game, and I'm gonna take myself back from multiplayer into single player. And we're gonna go and add a couple of mods. Okay, so I need the wide pickup. I do want that one and that one. I just like having a little bit more information on my screens as I'm doing things. Yeah, we'll leave that one off. Increased work area for pickups, info display. More missions. Is always good. Unload bales early. And I think that'll be good for now. Let's go ahead and start. Doing great, getting the last few things ready for my trip to Utah for the 250th anniversary of the Battles of Lexington and Concord. That sounds like a very fun and exciting time.
Did Bob leave yet? He's still here? Or?
Yes, Bob Lee has left the chat.
He has left the building.
Yep. Oh, got to start the vehicle first. And auto drop. Eat and drive at the same time is always fun.
To make another big boy purchase, I think. Yo, what the?
Also
Didn't I?
increase the size.
Well, I guess I gotta go do this again because I didn't. Can't. Well, I say I'm gonna make a big boy purchase. We'll see how much money I got left over. Well, I might have enough. I'm still gonna. If S25 is so broken, what happened now, Missy? What happened now? Oh man, I just unplugged this and it just went off, so I can't. Boop, boop,
Don't
boop.
worry about me, Cajun. I'm sitting here feeding my face.
Oh, Pepsi's for me today, guys. So I got off for today. Going back to 22. Get you a versatile tractor on there, Missy. Those are awesome. Really good tractors. Really good tractor. Go repair this thing. Did you have it set to where it was on the actual implement, Missy? R3 repair. We are not painting that thing. Mike Smith, thank you for the subscription, buddy. Appreciate you. Damn, 37,000 to repaint a planter? I don't think so. That's like 90 grand right there, dude, just to do that. No way.
Yeah.
That's ain't happening, bro. Ain't happening. solid fertilizer. I think this about 51 of that. That right. I'm gonna use my AI to plant boat fields, and then I'm gonna go roll behind them. Yes. Yeah, I went over it 2 times, and look again. Says it still needs lime. Oh, so it's not like registering that you limed it.
Is the field? Does the crop already show on the field? Because if you have crop growing in the field 1 month after planting, you're never going to lime it.
You're supposed to lime before you plant, right?
Lime before or after the planting. If the crop has already got 1 stage of growth on it, then the lime will not register.
Well, she said no. Oh,
Hmm.
that's crazy. It could just be something with the update that they did, man. I'm telling you, man, like I was so devastated to see that long grain rice boxes wasn't a thing anymore when I had it all set up to do that. Why would you take away something out of the game that was already there? That's what I don't. And they may have done it on accident. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? So I think it was
Or
an
it could have been
accident.
something that wasn't supposed to be there to begin with.
Damn, the damn game's been out since November and they just now doing that. It's been, what, 6 months almost now? Why would you do that now, bro? I thought it would. I thought it worked either way. I don't know. I don't lime, Missy. I turn that off. I turn lime off. I just do periodic plowing. I turn off stones, lime, and I just fertilize and plow when I need to.
Maybe if I were to look the other direction.
But that does suck.
They're trying to be all cool, looking from the front of the tractor. Messes up my turning.
You're all cool and stuff, bro.
Trying to be. Get some picturesque shots.
Are you trying to take pictures on your farm and stuff too, man? ISN. Okay, what does that mean? What is ISN? You gotta remember, Missy, I'm old. I don't know all these, isn't fun like that. Oh. You were trying to type and you entered it too fast, I guess. Yeah, it's fun like that. There's already enough stuff to do to add more stuff to it, like stone picking and all that. That's crazy. I don't have all that time. Just cutting through these fields unrealistically here a little bit. Normally I follow the roads, but right now it's just too much preparation for all this field stuff being spread everywhere. Y'all shouldn't have let me drink so many Pepsis last night, man.
You know,
whenever a Coca-Cola doesn't even taste good.
Moderation there, Cajun.
Whenever a Coca-Cola doesn't taste right, you know, it's kind of messy. All right. So AI worker's gonna run 2. I want them to run the headlands first. That's gonna be okay. What's up, Kiwi? How we doing today, buddy? Appreciate you for stopping in. I was looking to see if you were live when I woke up this morning at like 8:30. I didn't see you. Actually, it was actually 7 something. I didn't sleep much. I think I slept from like 2 o'clock until 7:30. I also have other reasons I don't talk either, but that isn't for YouTube to know. Uh-oh. You also have other reasons you don't talk either. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? What was I done lost track of what I was gonna do. I'm gonna sleep for sure. Time is it? It's 17:08. Should I do how much am I away from? Yeah, I should do that. Get back to 3 mil. Bill wrapping. I could say in Discord, but not here. Did you join the Discord, Missy? Join the Discord, Missy. There's a link.
Excuse me,
There's
folks.
there's a link in God dog, I can't think. Description. If you look on my page in description, there's a blue link, clickable link. All you gotta do is click it. Join up. We're glad to have you. Let's see. Borrow the items for the bill wrapping. Now I gotta freaking go to the shop. Thank God they got fast travel on this game, bro. Because if I had to, you join Caveman. Okay. Gotcha. I'm in Caveman's too. Oh shit, this is the field. I hate when I do that, man. I'm just driving along, tractor's moving like 50 miles an hour, and I'm passing up where I gotta go. Like, why do I do that to myself? Big round bale.
It's a lot of grass left on the side of that field.
There you go, Missy. I see you in here now. Oh shit, I can't even type. This port is completely free, he said. Free version. Oh, wait, somebody's trying to buy Discord? Oh, don't do that. There's no reason to do that. I got you, Missy. I see you in there. Appreciate you for joining. He probably sees the nitro stuff, Caveman. Oh. Do, do, do. All right. Glad I joined Discord before they started all that nitro stuff, man. I think that's what he's seeing is that nitro stuff. Sam is seeing that. He's trying to join Discord to join Caveman's Discord, and a lot of people get shied away from it, I think, because they see that nitro.
Yep, you don't need nitro.
Yeah, you don't have to have that. It's pointless to me anyway.
Yeah, just for a few
emojis
and such.
Yeah. Horrible. I can make my own emojis with my own
how
face.
How special you are with this double hand waving emoji.
Look at how cute. That no one ever, when they got... Excuse me. Oof. Just caught the coughs right there.
Some people pay for it, so, you know.
I think Crofter has it, believe it or not. Oh my gosh.
Don't choke over there.
Oh. Woo. The hell was that? I can't even talk. Damn. My bad. Got my eyes crying. Ugh. It's like I choked on my own saliva, dude. What the hell? Well, how is that even a thing? Got my eyes crying and everything, bro, and it felt like I couldn't cough it up, like it was just stuck. Like, what the hell? But I think I'm good now. Whew, damn. That was insane. Huh.
I have to take a look at this barn setup here in front of me. Into this place yet.
What's the thing happens to me? Man, Missy, I don't know. I thought I was about to choke. I thought I was about to have to call 911. Well, I probably wouldn't have been able to call 911 now that I think about it. Man.
You would have people in your stream calling 911 for you.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
Friend Cajun Savage is choking. We're watching his stream.
We don't know where he's at, but he's on his stream. Figure it out. Oh my God. Oh man, I'm scared to drink this Coke now, man. What the hell? Oof. I mean, it took my breath away almost. Agent, is the current viewer counter still broken for you like it is for me? Says I got 0 watching unless if it's actually true. I'm not sure, man. I know the OBS one kind of messes up sometimes. It's not accurate, actually.
I know mine says I've got 3 viewers in the stream, so...
Well, thank you, Missy. Appreciate it. And I'm glad to be okay, too, because, man, I don't know how much longer I could have coughed without breathing. Properly at that.
Ain't nothing to cough up when there's no air to push out.
But that's fun. What the funny thing was, like, I wasn't like choking on like a lot. No, just enough. Like, it was weird. Like, it felt like something was in my throat, but there was nothing there. Here says you had. Yeah. Green was asking me about the counter, so I don't know exactly. I know OBS acts up sometimes with the, you know, like updating to the actual stream compared to what YouTube's showing. Because you could look on a phone, it'll tell you 12, and then you look on a thing, it'll tell you 9. And then whenever they do leave, actually, when it's less on YouTube, it'll show less, and then it'll show more on OBS. Oh yeah, I got you. Let's see. Why did I push that? I should have just... Oh, listen. Still learning this laptop, dude. I don't use it that often. Excuse me.
What do you mean you don't use your laptop that often?
I don't, man.
I mean, you used it for like, 14 hours yesterday.
What, the laptop? Yeah, dude, I did use it a lot last night. I ain't gonna lie about that. That I did. I mean, probably a little longer than I probably wanted to.
Yeah, we've all been there.
I'm about to... All these prices are really, really low. So, now, what I'm gonna do, since it's 1800, I'm making a big boy purchase again, dog. Gotta do it.
What purchase you doing?
Another case, Steiga.
Why
I don't know,
do you
dude.
need another large tractor?
Well, I gotta pull the I gotta pull that frickin' that I need 3 tractors right now because the most work done on my fields is planting, the planting part of it, right? So planting, spreading fertilizer after, rolling. So that's what I gotta...
I mean, you can get away with the smaller tractors.
I know I could.
Still large, but like the
I like large though,
New
bro.
Holland T8
Who doesn't like
or the
large,
Magnum.
man? Who
What
don't?
was that?
I said, who don't like large, bro? I love large tractors, man.
Yeah, but having a large tractor pulling a fertilizer spreader just, doesn't look right.
I don't.
I'm just giving you grief.
I know you are. I'm thinking about the Kloss though. The Kloss big one with the tracks looks pretty cool.
Yeah, change it up, man. Get all different large tractors, you know.
But when I do that, it actually takes up more. Like the first one takes up more slots too for the game. But I mean, it probably
Oh
really ain't
yeah,
gonna matter.
I forget you got to worry about the slot count.
Well, I mean, I'm still not even halfway to the limit, but let me get another Steiger. Here you go, US. I love Case, man. What can I say?
Hey,
Like
they're good.
crawler track broad, definitely. It's not that expensive. It looks like they lowered the price of them. Weren't they 700 something thousand?
No, I think that's about the normal price from what I remember.
This tractor doesn't even, it comes as a 715. It doesn't even come with a different engine. It's just that engine only.
And I don't know why they did John Deere dirty, because you look on their website and they've got a 800 or 900 horsepower engine that can go in that 9RX.
Not in the game, they don't.
I know. I don't know why they did him dirty like that.
I'm gonna buy that. All right. Okay. So I still got 2,300,000. Nice. See if I
No
did the
longer in the 3
class.
million club.
If I did the class. It only comes with 2 different engines. Crawler track adds another 3,000. So it's only 621. It's pretty close to the damn same price as a it's almost the same price as the freaking case. I just like the way the back end of the cloth looks with the flaps, like the actual fenders. It looks cool.
Well, and then uh, throw the additional weight on the backside of it and then take a look.
Additional weight on the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like 2,000. Good lord, that thing digs.
Now go down to the additional weight setting option
Yeah, that's what I did.
and then add it on there.
I did.
There you go. Yeah, I forget the stream is 30 seconds behind our chatting.
I really do like the cloth though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
It looks
it's a
clean. It's a
pretty,
nice looking tractor.
yeah. I bought one on my main game along with the John Deere 9RX
All right, so now that that's
track
bought,
version.
I need to take this and get my roller on. Brand new Steiger, boy. Look at that. Brand new paint job. All that pretty red. Yeah. So I got 2 of them now. All the hard work paid off, man. The herd and their viewers just joined. What's happening?
You just got raided.
Got raided by the herd.
Herd figured out how to
Ooh.
raid.
Herd raid. What's up, Zach? What's up, Gold? What's up, Whiskey? What's up, Potato? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up, James? What's up, Rambo? Zach in the house. Herd raid, huh? Y'all just got in here whenever I just bought my brand new case, man. Y'all came in at a great time. Let's see. I need the roller. How you doing, Artemis? Wrench Monkey. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. We raiding. I see that, Herd. Appreciate it, man. Oh, damn. I wasn't prepared for this, guys. What's up, Dinky? I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm getting bamboozled here. Guys, let's hit the like for Cajun. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Dinky? Oh, man. Oof. Okay, so I don't need to do anything with that tractor right now. It's time to sleep and then I'll start planting. Great dude, great streamer, Cajun. I finally figured out how to do it. There you go, man. 21 watching. Nice. Only got 2. You'll get some green. You'll get some, bro. They're gonna check you out, man. Let's see. I need to sleep. Why am I looking at my TV screen like I can't read?
It's your old eyes, Cajun.
Easy,
Your
bro.
old man
Easy.
eyes.
Easy there, fella. Not that old, okay?
You need some bifocals there.
Okay, let's see. Am I out of production rice? No, I still got 1%. I'm gonna set these settings down to real time for now while I plant. All right, I'm gonna start the fields up. Enter vehicle. Hit the worker. Plant, dude, what are you doing? Why are you going forward? What are you doing? Where's he going? Is he nuts? These AI workers are so hard-headed, bro. Let's see how good they do, though.
Blasted, we can't enter the building.
Let's see how good AI works
Rats.
after the update. So I don't have to roll until they're ready. We're just gonna let them go and do their thing. Appreciate it, Herd. Appreciate it, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait till one day. Hopefully, I could actually do some raids, man. I definitely want to do that. I was trying to do it the other day. I set it up to where I could receive them, but you have to have like 1,000 subscribers, I think, to be able to do it. So I'm a long ways away from being able to raid, but when it happens, if it ever happens, I'm gonna do some raiding.
Chicken coop and a cow barn.
What up, Blue Zach?
And then we got the very interesting
Up, down, all
setup
around,
set
eh?
up over here.
Oh, come on, why did it do that? The worker just like disappeared out of the tractor when it wasn't even finished. What was that all about? It's doing it again. What? It's making me do this. Oh boy, what we got here? We got a subscriber again. Who we got? Artemis. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Oh, who else? What we got? Country Boy Gaming. What's happening, man? Appreciate it. Right, let's see. Come on, man, back up. That's the only thing I hate about these tractors, Shane. When you get caught against like your
Yep.
like in the rice field when you get caught against your frickin' pump. I don't know why I'm taking the time to straighten this out, because now I'm about to set the AI worker again to do this. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. And he didn't do anything. And he's still not. Oh, there he goes. I set a worker and it said AI completed their task and it never even moved.
Yeah. I've had that before.
Artemis and Country Boy are awesome. Let me go and I'm gonna go and get
Yeah,
them
we're just
too.
doing some
Artemis,
road
I'm gonna get
driving,
you
you get
now.
nice
I'm
and
getting
cold.
you Artemis right now. Okay, so I just got Artemis. Well, you got some music to listen to when you get into his stuff. That's cool. Oh, let's see. Artemis. Who was the other one? Who was the other guy you said? I don't see him. I don't. Can you say something in the chat to where I can get to your channel, country boy? Agent 311. Ooh, that's a good name. That's a good band. Remember that band? 311?
Yep, I remember it.
Country boy. Can somebody, Kurt, can you put Country Boy's link in here? If you don't mind? Or anybody that's a mod? What's up, Chad? Welcome in, dude. All right, so this AI worker's not crazy. This one's doing a dang good job. I wish the other one would have did that. All mixed up, don't know what to do. That's right. That's right, Herd. You got to trust your instinct. Never let go of regret. Oh man, why is the planter looking like that? Like it's all jacked up. Like it's like in the middle it's down, but barely down on the outsides. Why does it do that? All mixed up and don't know what to do. I'm still looking for that country. I'm looking for Country Boys. It's Country Boy _ gaming. Is that what it is? I could maybe search it. Unless I'm already search. Let's see. Country Boy. Where the frick is he? Tells you how much I use this computer, right? Here? Nope, then. This one? Good boy. See what happens. Boom. Oh man, there's more than one Country Boy gaming. Is his? Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be easier. Thank you, Caveman. Hang on a second. Somebody's knocking it. Hold up.
think I've been to this farm setup up here either. We'll have to check this one out when we get there. Or when we're done with the field.
You said I couldn't sleep in it. You said I couldn't sleep in it while you did that. All right, I got Country Boy now. I got Country Boy now. Oh, this freaking. What? Not right now. I'm good. Why? What you got? What you brought? What you brought? That left, right, up, down. I don't know. Then go check and see how my other field is getting planted. Oh. Is that pizza you were telling me about earlier, babe? Thing's still planting over here. Well, I'm good. Well, I don't know. What you got? You like that, huh, Herb? Trying to figure it out, bro. Trying to figure it out, man. See how good he did over here on this end. All right, dude, got to get some dinner. All right, man, take it easy. Weekend of streaming, I might be back, but not sure if I will make it in time. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be on here too long either. Like normal, I'm gonna probably cut it shorter than normal. But it was good seeing you, Heard, this weekend and all through the week. We'll do it again through the week, man. I'll catch your lives on, try to catch your lives on Tuesday, and what is it, Tuesday, Thursday? Definitely gonna get my, try to get there with you. Okay, so it took him off right there. I don't know why I didn't let him finish that one spot. That's probably like the weirdest thing it did, but it is what it is. At least the middle of the field's not gonna be. Not worried about those other little patches he missed. It's nothing major. Set up this guy here, then I'll come and roll, or I'll probably set up a roller. Let's see. Guy's still going. This is not a good idea. Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. your time. Got you, bro. Got you, dude. You're doing some picking corn. You're picking that corn, huh? we go. We're back at it. Doing great. Getting the last few things ready for my trip to Utah.
We're 3/4 of the way done with this baling contract. Straws left over that I can take home to my own farm.
Well, hell's yeah, bro. I love this freaking roller, dude. This thing is so huge. It's a really good roller. Go to work now. Have a great stream, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button. All right, bro. Take it easy. Have a good day at work, Kiwi. Appreciate you. Good seeing you. These damn road signs always in the...
Yeah, just run the road signs over.
Well, I know what I had to do anyway. Because I couldn't, you know, get them to act right anyway, so run them over. Couldn't agree more. You have a great agent. Relax. Maybe take a small nap, kind of tired. Bye, have a wonderful day. You too. You too, Missy. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Always. Oh. Why was... What the heck? Too far away for field course. That was so crazy. Swastika. It's already 3 o'clock. I know, bro. You and me both, man. Oh, don't tell me that. Duck. Oh, he's not. He's busy. He's busy. These AI workers don't do too bad, no, Shane. They
Yeah,
really
as
don't.
long as you don't watch them.
But what I'm yeah, no, but what I'm saying is when they get into the middle of the field, they don't really play around. They do good. It's the outsides that they kind of
Yeah.
mess up a little bit, but it ain't really even that bad. It's a lot better than most farm sim games I've seen. Because like, if a road was near something, it would register the road. It'd be like AI workers done. Something's in the way or something, you know. Especially when you use big equipment, right?
Oh yeah.
But now it seems to be working fairly decent. It's not bad at all.
That contract's finished, and I have a 9,000 liter straw bale I can take home. Woohoo! Let's check out this farm.
Well, tell you what, I'm gonna cut it short right now. I'm gonna get off of here right now. Uh, I don't want to be on too long today. I was on so long last night. I had all my old lady just showed back up home, so got the grandson here. Go try to spend some time with them. Get something to eat, hopefully.
So here's a sheep barn.
Save the game. 11 subs in 18 hours. Yep, green, yep. Well, all right, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that like button on the way out if y'all haven't yet already. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, please do. That would be awesome if you did. And we'll be back again next weekend, y'all. So y'all take it easy. Shane, I will catch you later, bro. And everybody
All
else
right,
in
catch you
here,
later, Cajun.
Green, Liz, Herd, Kiwi, all you guys that's in here. Still, Andrew, if I missed anybody, I didn't mean to. Chad, if you're still in here, whoever's in here, I appreciate y'all so much. Zach, everybody. Um, Definitely catch y'all next weekend sometime. Friday, maybe not because I've got plans for Friday because of Good Friday and Easter Sunday. It's gonna be a different kind of weekend with Easter and everything, right, guys? So we'll see what happens. Possibly Saturday and maybe Thursday night for sure, but we'll see. I know Friday's gonna be. If I do stream Friday, it'd be late, late, late. So I don't know what it would be. So I will catch everybody later. So take it easy. I'm gonna be lurking in some streams though while I'm gone. So that's another reason I want to get off. I want to be able to hang out with people. So y'all take it easy. I will catch y'all next weekend sometime.